Okay, we should be so bad. Bro, they're trying to fucking keep me down, okay? Stream crashes are trying to keep me down and out, okay? But fuck that. I refuse to listen. I refuse to let stream crashes keep me down and out, chat. I refuse to I will dip back up every time, okay? Every time. Fuck stream crashes. I will dip back up every time. I will go back live. We will play video games. We will queue up OU and do Jimmy runs and have fun and play an Iron Man account that cannot trade or use the GTL on PokeMMO, the most popular Pokemon MMO Pog. Okay? We gotta do my new links, 1 sec. All right. Professional streamer. Hey, we're barely, once again, I'm barely here, okay? We're here. Alrighty. Alrighty, fellas, you know what? Stream crashes and bad internet are trying to keep me down, but I won't let them, okay? We're queuing back up into PvP, and oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. Shedinja Diglett? What is this criminal? Lock him up! Put him away and throw away the key, dude! What are you doing? Bro is playing Shedinja. We farm with Ludicolo? I hope so. We have to set up rocks. He's gonna be Magic Bounce Espeon for sure. We go Pelipper instead. Pelipper lead instead. He's gonna be Magic Bounce. What's it fuck for sure. Do we just scald into this? Do we just always U-turn? Oh, this is gonna suck dong, dude. I have to look up a list. Types Shedinja is weak to, because he's a fucking loser nerd. What types is this? Dark Grass Psychic. Okay. Hard swap Ludicolo. Yeah, maybe that's just the play. Not worth to risk Flame Body on U-turn. You're kind of spitting. You're kind of spitting. Whoever said that. Whoever said hard. Well, am I scared of Bug Buzz? What are the odds he goes for a Buzz? Or a Giga off the bat? Oh, man. What are the odds he's like Specs Volcarona? It is not weak to. Yeah, is my list wrong? He won't go Shedinja on Hurricane? Oh, does he think? Okay. I'm gonna listen to Spidget over everybody. Oh, yeah, I gotta look up my. Okay, what type of Shedinja weak to? Flying Rock, Ghost, Fire, Dark. Okay, we have the real meme. Flying Rock, Ghost, Fire, Dark. Do I just scald? This might be Spidget. Do you want to hop and call right now? I actually am so. I can't let a Shedinja player win. This shit is criminal. Impromptu. I'm just gonna let. We're gonna hop. We're gonna get coached right now live. Impromptu. I did not expect this. But this is such a criminal matchup. We're turning this into a coaching session. Let me turn my music off 1 sec. I literally just don't want to lose to this guy so bad. Spidget, you're a hero for doing this. Okay, I'm going to click something. We're running out of time. I'm going to click Scald here. What's up,
Can
King?
you go live on Discord, please?
Yes. Share your screen. PokeMMO. So you going shit. It went list score on my Scald.
Okay, good. Sorry, my headphones just connected. Burn him.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're better. And you don't even need coaching. This guy's gonna forfeit, bro.
Okay, well, that did so much damage. What is this for offensive?
What this guy doesn't know here is that we have knockoff on Ludicolo. He's gonna think the Shedinja walls it.
Should I hard switch
and it doesn't.
Colo here?
You could, but I think like Scald or U-turn are both also just fine. If you don't want to play risky since it's a default trainer.
Yeah, we could always bring out the Shedinja, right? On the...
Yeah.
Or bring out Colo on the Shedinja.
I don't think there's any issue with that, really.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. So, we could go Zapdos here instead, since if we go, like, right into it on the Shedinja, he might, like, think we have something for him.
I like that. Keep it in the bag.
He has no switch into Hurricane on his team.
We don't need to give. We don't need to like. If we telegraph to him if we go Ludicolo that we have something, right? That's the meme.
Yeah, that's on me. I thought it would be.
No, that's fine.
I thought that would be Wisp, not Toxic.
We could just always Hurricane here for free, right? Or do we want to? We double here?
We can Cane and see if he even has Protect. Yeah, Hurricane's fine.
Ooh, I didn't think about Protect. Okay.
It's probably not real. It's probably not real, and I'm making it up. So we should just Cane one time and Scout.
Yeah, I like it.
And if we get confusion, that's gobbledygook. I don't get why he's doing that.
Oh my goodness, 60%. And we get. I have these confusions like candy. It's fucking stupid.
So before, this might be Wish Protect, but since we confused him, you could just Cane again and hope he hits himself if you want. I'm
so down.
Yeah,
he's gonna hit himself. I'm better. Fuck. Okay.
Fuck. I'm sorry. That was a greedy play.
No, you're good.
All right. So he might want to go Umbreon here because he dies. If we want to like double into like Garchomp. And then we threaten a 50-50 between rocks going up on his weak Espeon.
Is it troll to go tops?
You can if you want. Thing is, we can't SD on it because of foul play.
Yeah, I don't have SD on my tops yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can just go Kabutops.
What I would do is
Kabutops kills everything. For sure.
Yeah. I'm just scared of. I guess I click superpower and he goes like Shedinja or whatever. He stays in and goes for an attack. He's a demon.
Okay, well,
he's a demon.
That's upsetting.
He's a demon.
This is why, if they are a default ranking, you shouldn't try to play the game versus them, and you should just attack.
I kind of make that mistake a lot.
Let's waterfall. He has no water resist except for wait.
He just protects, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess.
Or do you think
he more trap this with Diglett? The Diglett pisses me off, but I guess it doesn't matter. Just waterfall, and if he. Okay, cool.
What is happening? He didn't even protect?
I mean, people who play Shedinja Diglett, it's because they don't want to interact with their opponent. It's like the much scummier version of Rain. Yeah, so I thought this might happen, but we can flinch it, which is why I thought our odds were okay. Waterfall.
Waterfall?
No. He's trapping us with Arena Trap. He's always staying in to kill us. There's no point clicking anything else because you have flinch chance now.
Gotcha.
And to stop him from robbing you.
Flinch it.
Come on.
It's okay. He's better.
We can't switch there because of Arena Trap, which is just so dumb because our Kabutops kills literally everything. But I'm hoping he thinks that man, this takes 2 fucking Pokemon because we have to go Garchomp here so that we don't get endeavored on something. And now do we have Dragon Claw?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna click Dragon Claw here, I think.
Or would we ever rock because he's gonna bring in Shedinja here, right? Or is that no?
He sacked the Espeon.
Espeon, yeah.
Well, I think we should attack one time because this has Endeavor and will take us down to 1 HP, and we can rock on any other one of his Pokemon.
You got it.
Like we shouldn't let Diglett take one and a half Pokemon.
It's so greedy to go for the rock. Yeah, I'm too greedy. I think I need to be better about just making plays.
Now we put them up.
I put rocks up.
Yeah, just like you wanted to.
You can't block it. Okay, sure.
Okay, buddy, that's fine.
That's so dry. In the face of Garchomp is crazy, right?
What's Gliscor at?
Gliscor's 29%. Yeah, 29-30.
Well, I'll just go Pelipper and get the rain back up.
Yes, sir. sure, bro. Whatever you say, man.
The Umbreon's annoying without our Kabutops, but like, I guess we should have tried to lure it in beforehand. Man. All right. Well, I don't. Click Scald and hope it's like faster Baton Pass.
That's fine.
Okay, he clicks Protect with full HP. Now we're gonna U-turn. now he doesn't have a Wish Up, and we have free U-turn and get our free momentum, and we're gonna get to do something here. And Shedinja is no longer a Pokemon. Oh, we're faster. Okay, wait. In that case, we don't get our momentum, and so I think we're just gonna. We don't want to get Toxic here. I think on one of our good Pokemon and Toxic stalled. So let's just let Zapdos go down. Yeah, painfully and slowly. And then we're going to bring in our Kingdra and click Hydro Pump 8 times. How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh man, this guy's so this pisses me off. This is why Scissor's so good, because like we don't even have a switch into like toxic or foul play. Thunder. Maybe we can like try to paralyze it. I don't know. No.
Hurricane?
Maybe Hurricane's fine. Yeah.
He's
just gonna stay in toxic stall this entire Pokemon away. Yeah. Bro, it's so foul play is such a broken move with no steel type.
Real
All right, so we're gonna have to sack here, go down slowly. He's gonna wish here, so I think we should go for a thunder and try to paralyze him. That's more value than confusion. Yes.
Nice.
Fuck you, pussy.
Outskilled.
Oh yeah, keep it up, buddy. It's so. I mean, I know both of us are playing team styles that are like
I'm playing
okay, use
Rain.
click
Yeah,
buttons.
I'm not trying to.
But like, man. Well, we're gonna die.
Do we just
He's
sack
gonna
it or
click
do whatever?
protect if he can.
We just go chomp here and like.
I mean, then we just sack that slowly to wish protect.
He still.
But
just...
we could if you want. Wait, foul. Actually, yeah, go Garchomp. He doesn't have toxic, right?
I don't think we've seen.
He showed all of his moves. No way. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
That pisses me off, bro. These guys play so nonsensical. I don't get it. We should have just attacked forever and let Zapdos go down.
I just go edge. I'm faster,
okay, it's
right?
fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, but like now this is gonna like fog and spam toxic again.
Oh, it's gonna be annoying to my thing.
Just maybe Dragon. Oh fuck, he's orbed. Fuck. This is all AIDS now. How much time of rain is left? No, Dragon Claw does more damage. So if you want to attack, click Dragon Claw.
We Quick Claw proc huge.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get some timer back. Just click it a couple times here.
Yeah. Fog's fine. Well, it's only for Shedinja. No, it's not really.
We're gonna rock here, I guess. And then he's gonna. Man, we should have just attacked. This is. Oh, this is tough. We're gonna get toxic tier, now this is gonna be AIDS. We should have really. We just had to sack the Zapdos and get in one of our winners clean. No. I'm just explaining.
He didn't toxic like huge.
Yeah, that's really good. So let's go. Maybe he doesn't have it, so we can go Pelipper here.
Go Pelipper hard here.
Yeah, just go Pelipper. We have to get the rain up. It's our only way. And I mean, if he doesn't want to get scalded, then I mean. I think we just U-turn so that because he should always go Umbreon.
My Scald did 70 the first time, I believe.
I don't think he'll let it happen again, but you can Scald if you want.
What if we? I just don't know what to do against this player. Hard switch Ludicolo, is that too crazy? Like I just don't know what to do against this.
Just U-turn. Just get your nice free U-turn. He can do nothing to you. It's the easiest, juiciest, freest U-turn of all time, built for this. And he's gonna go Umbreon right here and be AIDS, so we have to U-turn.
I assume if he goes Shedinja, does it block U-turn?
Oh my god, I forgot he defogged. I am actually trolling.
No, I should have said that before. That was my fault.
No, I'm actually trolling, and we don't have Hurricane.
We have Hurricane
no, bro, this is actually all fucked now. This is actually so AIDS. Okay, let's just sack Zapdos. We need to sack it.
We have Hurricane on Kingdra as well as a backup.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
It's
fine. We should like a free Hurricane here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna Hurricane here. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully he can paralyze. We can also confuse him now that we got the Thunder proc.
2 more turns of rain, like 3 more turns of rain. We just Hurricane here, right? Or does he protect?
I mean, I think we just attack anyway because he can get paralyzed.
Go down. Oh yeah. That's so smart for dodge protect. Okay, he just didn't. He's wishing.
He has to wish, yeah. But now he also has to. Oh! Okay, please.
Okay, we're better. Talented.
We just go into. I think. Oh, I wonder if Ludicolo even kills. I wonder if Surf even kills. I wonder if we have to
30%.
Just go Ludicolo and click water move. And he's gonna go into Shedinja,
we're wise glasses.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna knock off and reveal to him the bad news. But we're gonna get toxic. Is this even okay? I hope so.
I believe.
Maybe we had to knock there. I'm tilting. I'm sorry because we had this in the bag and we gave it to him for fun. I try. All right, so
just knock here again and just like get an item off of one. Does he go Gliscor? Do we ice beam on the Gliscor switch like a demon?
Could also just go Palipur and get the rain back up, which is like a great mid ground into everything. I think.
Yeah. Because we can stall the okay. It was vault.
Okay, great. Just U-turn. Or
I just stalled. Is that dumb? Is that troll?
We could try to double into the Kingdra right here on Shedinja and click Hurricane. Did we show Hurricane yet?
No, we did not. Want to U-turn into Kingdra or just hard switch?
The thing is, he's gonna go Shedinja maybe, which is what's obnoxious.
So hard go.
Yeah, so I don't think he can click anything into the Pelipper, right? Doesn't seem logical, so I think we can go Kingdra.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he didn't switch. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. We just Hurricane.
Yeah, beautiful. Please go, Shedinja. Go it. Get out of here, dude! Okay. We got finally. Woo! Okay, we got him.
We got him. Joe just surfed into the rest of his team. Oh my god, I felt the stress of 1,000 boulders. I was like, I cannot let the Shediglet. I sprinted. I was out on my porch with my cat. I left her out there. The door's open.
Okay.
You get out of here.
Yes, the FF. Okay, dude, thank you. I had to bring you in for that game. I know that PvPers are not a big fan of Shediglet. From what I hear, it's very uncompetitive. I couldn't even explain. I mean, I know the basics. But...
Respectfully.
And I'm playing Rain. I'm part. I get it.
I apologize if I sounded stressed out during that game.
That's PvP is a stressful thing. I think any PvP player
there was a lot at stake. You know,
it is, man. That juicy 10 elo up to 500.
I didn't even have chat out. That's how sweaty. I always, whenever I'm in here, I have chat out so I can like interact with everybody. I didn't talk to anybody.
I
didn't even want to check.
Okay, do you want to play a few more and keep going, or would you like to take a break? What's your thought process on it?
Let me see if my cats came inside so I can go see if I can turn my air conditioning on. It's very humid.
Check on your cats, King. Absolutely. Awesome. Okay, that was so fucking nice of Spidget to hop in like that, like so impromptu. I was Spidget so much. I for sure would have lost taking without him. I'm pretty sure. Shit, I hate playing against Shedinja. It's also so nice, like when someone's like clicking, like telling you what to do and help. Like I tilt so much. Like I think me and Spidget both like tilt so much. We almost like ground each other. Where it's like so much fucking, holy shit, man.
Yeah, worker, it's always nice to have someone to complain to. Just gotta make sure you don't feed into each other's negativity.
Yes.
But keeping each other grounded is a great term. She's inside. I can play a few more. Hello, chat. For those who don't know, the reason I find Shedinja Diglett so uncompetitive is because Arena Trap is legal here when people use Diglett. And I did want to join that one also. We can't let those guys. I hope that guy like never loads that shit up again. And then Shedinja has Baton Pass, which in this game personally, there's arguments for like Baton Pass being okay if it's nothing but like teleport as a move slot. But I don't like it because I only play I only played Fairy Gens before PokeMMO, so I've never like played a generation where Baton Pass was legal and like not just cheese bullshit. Like I know ADV Gen 3, they use Baton Pass a lot, but I've never really played it. But yeah, it takes away the opponent's ability to play the game. Exactly. It's very uninteractive. No way, Pat hit me with the be right back. All right.
I was just checking something.
That was on me. I'm sorry.
No, you're perfect. I'm trying to get in queue spicily. Yeah, that's what's the fact that Doug Trio's banned and people still run Diglett Arena Trap is that to me is a massive red flag of like what the fuck is going on. Like this. Yeah,
we're lucky that guy was using a very, very, very old iteration and not like the quadruple defog bullshit. Triple defog, sorry. I don't think it's actually quadruple.
Someone said, bro, can you stop crashing? I'm trying, okay? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, okay? My stream is crashing a lot today. I'm trying my best. Believe it or not. Look at this crazy guy talking to the tree. Yeah, Xanarchy looks insane, dude.
Spidge, you talk about Ludicolo. I have one on the market for sale. I love Ludicolo.
That's so funny.
I love Ludicolo. Ludicolo is so cool, bro. I love Mirror B from Pokemon Coliseum. So whenever I see Ludicolo, I think of that awesome song that's all upbeat, like da 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 arriba. And then the guy like just slowly to the upbeat music stalls you out with Rain Dish Leech Seed double Ludicolo. It's just such a beautiful contradiction. Kind of like Jumbo Shrimp. Oxymoron. That's what you call it.
Never thought of Jumbo Shrimp as an oxymoron. Kind of based. Speaking of Jumbo Shrimp, you see this new Mountain Dew flavor at Taco Bell? This is the important news we cover here on stream.
The Baja Midnight, bro. They've got a purple one now. I knew they had a blue one.
Hell yeah, dude.
I knew they had a blue one.
My wife sent me this. This is news for us. I'm excited. A grape is. Have you had the sorry, we're just killing time between cues. Have you had the Sweet Lightning?
I thought I got ads for a second too. I was like, my sub, I have to reprime.
Fuck, does the Taco Bell okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a new game, boys. Oh, okay. We got another game with Spidget on the mic coaching. Is this a rain mirror match?
Yeah, it
so
is.
Raptor is kind of juicy.
Got bird, the biggest bird coming in clutch right here.
Do I go my own rocks? Do I go Garchomp lead? Or do we go the demon like Zapdos lead to counter his like Pelipper lead?
Honestly, I was thinking Zapdos for a second. It's just tough because he doesn't have great longevity, or he doesn't have it like I'm used to. So I'm trying not to play him fast and loose.
Yeah.
Normally, I would consider it here. Also, maybe like Hydreigon leading might be tough if that like is his rocker. It might also lead Seismitoad for rocks. I think that we can easily go Garchomp and just put him up because nothing really threatens us. And if he leads Staraptor, whatever. That's like information that we gained.
Yeah. So lead Chomp, you think?
Yeah, I think we can lead Chomp because I don't even call me crazy. I don't think a Scarf Staraptor one hits us.
He's got the cough up.
Okay, so this might be T-Spikes, and this guy's a sicko.
I love this guy's team. We do have Deepog on our Pelly.
A sick, nasty guy. He might also just click Will-O-Wisp here if you want to switch, but like I kind of like the idea of putting up rocks for this Staraptor. I don't know though. It could go either way. It could easily go Pelipper here.
I think I'd rather go Pelipper. Once again, not that I think I'd rather go Pelipper.
No, we can go Pelipper here. It's a toss-up, so whatever you prefer.
I really don't want my Garchomp to get Will-O-Wisp in this matchup, but maybe that's too... I just feel like I've been lacking. I have two physical attackers on the team. Yeah, beautiful. So I feel like I really want to... I'd
rather explain what's going on and let you decide what you want to do on your own if there's like a 50-50 play.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, we don't really have slow U-turn here. I think we're going to U-turn anyway, because even if we're faster, okay, he's going to click something like Hex, which isn't a big deal because without the boosted damage, it's not a problem. Or he's going to click like...
So he has no... Seismitoad's not...
No way, it's water absorbed, right?
Yeah, water. Yeah, that's what... Yeah. Kingdra, it's either 4 times resist to water attacks, or is it
it's 4 times.
It's 4 times.
But I'd love to... I'd drop a pump. Yeah. I don't mind it. Because he's going to click Hex right here or T-Spike, right?
Yeah, do either Kingdra and Pump or Zapdos and Hurricane? Or I can just go Kingdra and do either, I guess. I don't know.
Either's fine, yeah. This would be a great slot for Draco Meteor to come out and literally kill one of those Pokemon.
I need Draco on this thing. There's the T-Spikes.
Yeah, so he is T-Spikes. I had a feeling when I saw the Cofagrigious.
Kind of want to pump this, but I don't know if it's troll. If we could...
I don't know either. I almost want a Dragon Pulse, but like I don't know what this guy's gonna click.
I'm down for... that's what it's here for. I like the consistency. That's fine. We do a lot of damage. I'm down for D-Pulse here.
What are you doing, bro? This is fine. Perfect.
Yeah,
this is literally amazing. Let's just kill him. He's going to think T-Spikes are up forever. And we can kind of throw away our Pelipper this game because he's going to get up rain for us. Otherwise, his team doesn't function. So we can like totally get our defog off and that's not going to mess us up. So he might just be thinking, yes. But we can also have Rapid Spin Arcabutops, but not in this case.
All right, that'll be a future thing. An Ed move on the iron. I should have read that on. That was a mistake on the iron that will cost me.
Are we throwing speed?
Yes, but we're not. Yeah, we're throwing speed, not timid.
Yeah, no one's timid.
If he brings it,
I don't think. You want to check the statistics?
I think in the past it used to be. I think nowadays you're right. I think nowadays it's 80% mice, 12% timid. Why would he bring this in if it's not? Is what I'm afraid of.
Because what else can he do?
Fair. I don't know. Go.
No. I mean, this is tough though. I can totally see a novice trader just going for a speed tie, but hold on. Let me check a couple things. Like, I don't know the speed tiers between Kingdra and like Kabutops. I think Kabutops is like 80 and Kingdra's faster.
Yeah, Kindra's 85, Kabutops is 80.
And Ludicolo is like 70, so
yeah.
Kingdra's our fastest one.
Can we just go for the pulse and run the fucking...
Hey, you can...
I'm clicking it.
You're your own man.
Wait, okay, that's okay. It was cool. We had to do it. We got to do it.
In the heat of passion.
We got to do it.
It's okay.
I bet you he's... I wonder if he's timid. But maybe I'm a troll. Okay, let me...
He might be. I think we can go Usopp here and drop a nice little hurricane if you like that.
Sure.
Because I don't think we one-hit him with anything.
He's also Dragon Pulse like a demon.
Yeah, he is.
Just hurricane here.
I like it.
I like it.
He doesn't have a bird resist.
Yeah. So we live.
Okay, well now this is great news. Since he hit us, we can cope about if he's modest or not, and be like, oh, we lost a speed tie.
I love that idea, dude. God, PvP is so smart. Leftovers! Oh, I'm getting
What are you talking about? All right, so I'm really glad. I thought he might be expert belt, which is why I didn't say let's go Ludicolo on the spec surf. I mean Dragon Pulse. Well, I guess we sack now.
We just give the dose.
Want a fog?
Yeah, go Pelipper, like yeah. And...
Oh, wait, none of our guys get hit by that little spike. Also, like, this Pokemon isn't real. I don't respect the leftovers, Kingdra.
We just go Pelipper into fog, right?
I wish we were Hurricane, bro.
Yeah, I really do need to switch. I need to switch this to Hurricane. This would be so much better on Hurricane. Do I just go Pelipper into fog here? It's like the only player, right?
I think we have to. It's still like, I mean, Garchomp dies, so... And I don't want any of our other guys getting hit necessarily or taking the spike.
Should lose.
The question is, we're going to live. We're going to get 2 tapped, but it is what it is, I think.
Rain ends in...
Now it ends now. So we sack this, and then we go click Dragon Claw with our own, I think. Our Garchomp.
We sack this, you think?
So, yeah, let's U-turn, right? I mean, what else can we do?
Is it ever worth to go hard chomp if you want to preserve the HP on it?
On the Dragon Pulse? I think that Garchomp's pretty good.
I'm trolling. It is Dragon. I don't know why I was thinking it was Surf, but you're right. He's going to go Dragon Pulse.
So I think we can Dragon Claw now on everything he's got, and he pretty much has to put the rain back up for us.
We just click Declaw here, right? Always?
Right, I think so. Oh, great, he sacked it. Well, now I think that we're just going to win with our Ludicolo. And our Kabutops. Now I think we're good. Raptor? I mean, even if you're Scarf, we get a kill with our... Okay.
We just Declaw, right?
The Haban Berry. Yeah, the Haban Berry. Do we have a rock? No, fuck the Raptor. Let's kill this. Yeah, Dragon Claw. I mean, let's chip this. Oh my god, I wonder if he was Scarf. That would be so funny. We'll never know now.
Quick Claw is so stupid, dude. I get the proc so much as well. That's what's really dumb. Quick Claw stealth rocks is so dumb.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. No, I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, does Aqua Jet kill here?
We're Adamant Life Orb.
We're Adamant Life Orb. 31 attack. I feel like it. Ooh, I don't actually. What's my base attack?
14 to 17. What's he at?
14. I think it killed, yeah. 14.4.
And if we put it at level 50, then 14.9 to 17.9, assuming he's 0 HP invest. So I think we can just Aqua Jet here.
Beautiful. What are the odds he goes? Okay.
No.
Something like a Psycho. Okay.
He won't. He's a novice trader. He's going to click what's in front of him, I think. In fact, I think he might go like Staraptor here and try to... Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you. Well, now I think maybe we just Stone Edge.
Yeah, we just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's defensive. I got to hit this. Oh, please tell me you crit too. Or you're like
You might have,
offensive.
Oh yeah, you might be the
lock
greatest
me
of
up.
all
That's
time.
disgusting. That's insane. Don't let
You
shiny
might
hunters
be the
play
greatest to
PvP.
ever do it.
I'm the
We should
luckiest
be
PvP
faster than
player.
Toad too.
It's so dumb. I saw a Quick Claw Aggron explode in NU and immediately conceded. Okay, based. You're a champion for that.
Couple routes here. I think that the level 1 route is click waterfall and just assume that we win, but I don't want us to like somehow. Let me calc and see if we kill this. I don't want us to like lose to
Some water absorb shenanigans.
Ludicolo not. I think we could like always go Ludicolo here, but like if this is a guaranteed kill, I'll check.
Mm-hmm.
Under rain with a life orb, we do 93 to 111, and that's a 62.5. However, I think we could easily just go Ludicolo because I don't know what he possibly clicks to kill you in one hit. Then we can just.
My defense is a little low. Does he do like poison jab or something? Is that one shot?
Actually, you know, this could be faster. Can you check Seismitoad Natures?
Yes.
Actually, no. We're always going to be slower. Maybe we do just have to attack. I'm just worried that this is going to live and then Staraptor's going to beat us. But you're totally right. This could outpace us and have like Sludge Wave if you're scared of that. If you want to just Waterfall instead. And because we have flinch odds, we have chance to kill.
Yeah.
Okay. So that could be tough. Let's see.
98.9. Okay. That's okay.
Okay. Fuck.
Do you have enough
I think we
turns?
lost.
Really?
No. I mean, I don't think we kill Staraptor is the problem. That's what I was saying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is the situation that I thought this is a loss that I thought we needed to avoid. But if he was poison move, then like there was nothing that we could do.
You don't think Surf or Ice Beam? Which Surf's more damage here, right? With stab and boost?
Well, I mean, I'll double check.
It would just be 90 times 0.5, 145.
Where's Surf under rain? Actually, you're right. Looks like we should kill if you just want to Surf. I'm trolling.
Oh, you're perfect.
Surf it up, my friend.
Okay. Woo! Okay. Also, if
I
we go for
I always think that Ludicolo is a weak bitch, but he's not. Like Staraptor's frail. Sorry, you were totally right. We do 120 minimum, so that was my head calcs were off, and you were correct there.
No,
and I was
totally
trying to pull you out of the game. Good shit.
I think Ludicolo's...
You dodged. I let the chat. I like harnessed the chat sabotage right there.
Ludicolo's base attack is only 90, so it is like on that low. So you think of it as like not doing enough damage and it being like more of a spread bond. I totally get it.
Yeah, but Staraptor's totally frail, like 60 base def, I think, and like not maybe like 90 base HP. I don't know. But Ludicolo is really good for like the hyper offense teams just due to its insane coverage with like Surf, Ice Beam. You know, if you want, you could make it stronger by putting Weather Ball on it.
Also, I'm trolling you. I just got the extra life orb that I needed, and I can just put life orb on my Ludicolo. I was using Wise glasses when I just have the life orb.
Perfect. Hey, now we've got it.
I was trolling you the whole time. Okay, want to throw up one more?
Good. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Time, dude.
I already uploaded a video. I didn't even plan on like doing anything today, so I'm like chilling super hard. This might be all the work I put in today.
Dude, hey man, I need to be collabs are really important. I should do way more. New heart. Oh, let's do okay.
That's not even work. I find it.
I'm scared of this team. I hate electrodes. It screens electrode, right?
That's right. This is screens. I bet you this is double. This is Swords Dance Gliscor. This is going to be like the Critdra, the Draco Meteor, like spam with Sniper and the crit item and focus energy. Surely you're like, why, bro? The fact that he has T-Tar to reset our rain is actually like
I played against
behavior.
Dude, I swear I've queued against every T-Tar and every Gastrodon on the server. My matchups have been so bad this season. It's been kind of crazy. But also I'm playing rain, so I deserve it.
I think he's going to lead Electrode, so maybe we just go in with our Garchomp. But we also have Garchomp at the front slot, so maybe he knows.
We quick claw EQ him, and his brain explodes.
I mean, I think no matter what, we just quake because why are we getting all these novices, bro? Is matchmaking real? All right, so let's. I agree with just clicking quake because I think his Gliscor is going to be some sort of offensive variant anyway. And you never know with these players, right?
Does that do enough? How much? Yes! Oh, I'm
this
so
is
much
literally the worst video game of all time. And you, along with every other Quick Claw user, need to be put like underneath prison. I don't think you guys need to be like
So
this is actually insane, bro. There's no way that you quick clawed an Electrode. This guy's got to be fuming, bro. What if he was like specking the ice and we were just about to get boomed? That would be so funny. All right, so I think here.
Oh man.
I don't want this to start like swords dancing and be obnoxious if we need to bring in our Pelipper sooner on like an attack. So I would love to just go Pelipper here. Sure. As much as the monkey brain in me wants to just click Both Rock.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared because this might. Okay, are you not even offensive, Gliscor, you stupid motherfucker?
Do we just defog? Yeah, do we just defog here? And then it loses of evasion. So can we defog and then go Kingdra and click Hydro Pump? Or is it not worth the defog? Like. Is that troll?
If you'd like, you can. Yeah, fog is fine. I don't think we can see what he wants to do. You might want to go T-Tar here.
Okay.
And here now, what we're gonna do is play the game. Do you think the novice trainer clicks Pursuit on you?
I've seen a lot of T-Tar pursuits recently.
Yeah, I don't have faith in the novice trainer personally, and I think he's gonna click the rock move, and thus I would go Garchomp. But it is what it is. You could also just click like fucking Roost if you want.
65. How do T-Tars EV train nowadays? Do they go HP attack or HP? Do they go bulk? How do
I mean, this guy could be all sorts of different things. Is the problem? He could even be like, if we click D, if we click,
he could D dance, right?
That's dances. It could be scary, but I think that Garchomp is pretty okay to go to regardless of if he pursuits or Stone Edges. And Roost to Scout is scaring me on DD. Like I don't want to Roost to Scout on DD.
So dumb PvP question: does Pursuit hit U-turn? Does that still proc it?
If we go first, if he pursuits and then we U-turn, it won't hit us. So it depends on the speed.
Gotcha. I think I am faster. I'm gonna guess. I almost want to just. We go Garchomp. I think I like that the most. You think we go Garchomp?
Yeah. See if he even has Pursuit.
The most.
Yeah. So
he didn't click it. Okay, huge.
He's probably DD, which isn't gonna ever slot. You know. Okay. So this might be banded. That did a fucking metric shit ton, I think. No, you're Life Orb. That's so not real, bitch. All right. So, honestly, I don't even. If you think your opponent has a brain, you click Stealth Rocks on Gliscor. And if you don't respect him as a player, you click Earthquake.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I should have respected him.
No, I would have Earthquake. It's a novice trainer. I would have Earthquake, bro. Like, some of them, what if we click rocks and the ice beams into us and we scream at the top of our lungs? Why?
I've seen some good-ass novice trainers. We'd be in shambles. Recently. Yeah, I'm just so bad. They look good to me.
Want to go Pelipper again?
Just go hard Pelipper, yeah. And then we
just this time we're going to make a different play, which is double into Kingdra this turn and just click Pump on the T-Tar. Because now we know it isn't Scarf.
Okay.
So we could also just U-turn right here.
U-turn, I like U-turn here. He's gonna go back T-Tar. Yep. So we U-turn over to.
So a couple options. Kabutops would always be faster, and you could threaten like Superpower if you're scared of him going like Kingdra. Like he's never gonna go Gliscor on the water move, right? You think that's insane? Like that's my thought process is like if we go Kingdra, we give him a 50-50 between like Hydro Pump and Dragon Move. And Dragon Move, it might not even kill this. But if we go Kabutops and click Superpower, his one and only fighting resist is the Gliscor, and there's no way he's going that on because he's weak to water, right?
Yeah. I kind of want to go Kingdra. So my worry of going Kabutops is we Superpower into like a Breloom and let him get like a Spore off.
You don't like that?
I guess I could go. You think that's worth it?
If Superpower gets hit on Breloom, I think we're jumping for joy.
You think that's good? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
It can't even be like Sash and Live because he has Sand Up.
We just put Superpower here always. You think?
Yeah, I like it.
Orbed as well, so we can switch if we need to. I'm used to my tops being banded, so it's nice to be able to like think about. Also, we get the Spadef boost from Sand.
Oh my God, you're spitting. That's so funny. Great call out by you. Let's see how much damage we're doing and if I'm trolling.
Oh my God, no, you were so... Wow, I did not think we would do that much.
I thought we would do a bit more. Maybe you were right.
Really? Maybe I think Breloom is bulkier because of... He's faster. He can Mach Punch, right? Do we do a Pelipper?
God, that pisses me off. Why do you have that? Okay, well now we're in agony because what if he clicks like sub and he's poison heal?
Aqua Jet never kills here, right? Especially after.
Oh my God, wait. That's a no. We're minus attack.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's probably really close.
Don't think we ever kill. I think we go Garchomp and we sack it on like Spore.
What's the reason not to go Pelipper?
Well, if he clicks Bullet Seed, we lose the Weather War.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, we might just get like super owned. We can't come back in on rocks. Well, we won't be faster. But you can go Pelipper if you want.
No, you're right. I when I asked like what's the reason not to go Pelipper, that's not me being like, oh, like prove me wrong. It's like, hey, I'm really bad. I don't know the reason, you know. I appreciate.
Also, our Garchomp is walled forever by the Gliscor, so I thought if anything was going to sleep, I kind of liked it being
that. That is a great explanation. Great. Yes.
Well, now I think I have to go Zapdos. Wait, do we have any move that's accurate?
No. We can set rain.
Okay.
Like
okay. Well, let's go Zapdos anyway. I think we have to.
We win the Weather Wars with the Rain Dance Zapdos because I can't afford other TMs.
He won't expect it.
Unironically, I've gotten so much value out of this stupid Rain Dance Zapdos.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And also, it's a lot of him fucking healing because he's actually the one poison heal Breloom, bro.
I just click Rain Dance here, right? Is that troll?
He didn't even have Mach. Actually, yeah, he wasn't going to have Mach because ignition. So maybe we always should have just attacked and I trolled us big time right there. I think I trolled because Kabutops might always be faster than that guy. And since he was revealed to be poison heal, I don't think he actually has like whatever. Let's Hurricane here.
So he goes
I think I really messed up there.
Wait, do you want the demon play is to rain I've done this many times. The demon play is to Rain Dance on the T-Tar switch.
If you'd like. I really don't I don't want to like stop your I don't like this Rain Dance Zapdos. I'm gonna be fully real with you.
This is a Patrouski creation. I'm gonna make it look really cool. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm a
great. You're the best player of all time.
Oh, you got. Right. I'm a prodigy. What can I say?
The Weather Ball, and that you're literally the best player ever, and show me that I should shut the fuck up.
Dude, I've done this like so many times. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Do it to him. Weather Ball. He's not switching.
Oh my goodness.
No way in hell, buddy. No way. You're not switching. You're actually the best of all time, bro.
I love making dumb predictions in PvP where I either look really stupid if I get it wrong or like a fucking genius if it works.
And now we win the Weather War and the game's over. Yeah, no, upload it. Everyone subscribe to Patrouski. Unsubscribe to me because he might be absolutely the greatest to ever do it. Because what the fuck? Did he just rain dance just now? Did he just rain dance? Hold on. Thunder paralyzed this post haste. This game's over. We click buttons until we win with our Swift Swimmers. He doesn't have any Swift Swimmers. This is not a Swift Swim Kingdra.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be Sniper, right? Because he screens.
Yeah, you're a genius. I wouldn't have known that. You're a genius. I would have assumed this is Swift Swim because I'm troll. Okay, that's fine.
And that means that we just go into our Ludicolo and kill every single member of his team, I think.
I wouldn't have been at this stage of the game without you. Like that's the we go Ludicolo here.
No, you boomed him. What are you talking about?
We go Colo here.
I like it, yeah, because we can switch up our moves, right?
Yeah. They're just dumb. My favorite part of PvP is predictions. I love predicting. It's so fun to me.
I love predicting too. It's just tilting me when we face novice trainers and they don't switch.
Yes, that's so fair. Yeah.
Just Giga and hope he sacks it. Fuck! I should have let you express yourself.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
In my mind, this is totally fine because we have like a.
Yeah, this is fine. Now we just switch to. Well, can I just surf this and get huge chip?
Sure, if you want. Yeah, you can just hit this. I wonder how much we do. I'm gonna calculate actually. Maybe you just kill.
I bet it's
sure,
like
just click it.
60 or
just
70
click it.
or
Fuck
something.
it.
That's my guess. Yeah, he can't really switch anything into surf. I think I just do a lot.
And then we just click Dragon Pulse 5 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did I crit?
There's no switching. No. I think it just kills, bro. We're Life Orb now.
Oh, we are light. I'm not used to the Life Orb damage. I'm used to Wise Glasses. Holy shit. Oh fuck.
I'm also not used to playing Rain, so I don't know any of these calcs at all.
That's so fair.
I can't say I ever do this on my own.
No, that's dude. I feel like I've said up my Iron Man videos. If I like really cared about and was passionate about PvP, I don't know if I could play Rain and sleep at night. I feel like I'm really only able to do this because I don't care
for the viewers
that
at home.
It's fun.
Your play was totally right. because Surf does 106 minimum to 0 HP Scissor. Let's go put up our raid and win the game. It's over, right?
Based. Yeah,
Ice beam, ice beam, ice beam.
That's fine.
Yep.
We just go Ludicolo and Surf, right? Or Ice Beam?
Ice beam, I think. Yep.
Yeah. I'm dumb. See, I almost trolled again. I'm trying to throw
You could
the
even
game.
I think you could even Giga Drain, but like if you don't want him to like pivot Breloom.
I think I prefer.
For some reason.
That's what I'm afraid of. Like the Breloom switch.
But it doesn't have priority, and we kill it afterwards anyway.
Based.
Yeah, you're way better. You're way better. You're way
it's
better.
So dumb. I've literally learned everything from you.
You're way better.
I just get dumb.
No, I'm taking notes.
What the fuck? I either look like a absolute beyond novice 300 elo trainer or 700 because my
Giga Drain does more than Ice Beam because of the stab. In case somehow Ice Beam's a roll.
You're so smart and handsome. Yeah. I literally wouldn't have done that. Like that's.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to make sure like we didn't somehow lose to some sort of low roll and we clicked the stronger move.
Thank you for the sub,
it's
Rob.
Easy when you get into these end game situations to just mash and have it become more complicated.
It is like one of my I troll end game so hard. It's something I'm really, really bad at. I need to work on my end game so much. I like constantly do this. GG's, dude. 1,000 BP from that. 5 wins in a row. Holy.
Can you scroll up, please?
Man.
Can you scroll up, please?
Scroll up. Wait, where?
Yeah, I need you to scroll up in the chat box. Scroll up.
What I miss?
Way up, way up. No, you missed anything. I gotta take a screenshot of the double rain dance and show my guild.
Oh, like, in the battle.
Yeah, I need to see the battle log.
I only know this because I've done it before. Like, it's fun.
There it is. Rain dance into weather ball. Can we get the 2 rain dances? Oh yeah. Yeah. You might be the greatest to ever do it. And I need everybody to subscribe on YouTube. I see 2 primes in the chat. Shout out to Rob and Luminoxis, because you know what? This is a rising star right here.
Oh my god.
Okay? Who do you know who clicks the double rain dance on the Tyranitar switch in and kill him with weather ball, bro? When he actually hits the tournaments and he knows that he can properly predict people, he maybe he won't get to the money right away, brother, but he's gonna gatekeep some players and they're gonna be furious, bro. They're gonna be furious.
I'm excited. It'll be my dream when I eventually. I'm gonna try to win a PvP tournament on the Ironman account. That is a massive goal of mine. It's gonna be tough. Like also like on an Ironman account, on a main account, you could speak on this. Don't people like switch teams between rounds? And that's something I'm terrified. Like it's gonna be really hard for me. People are gonna be able to like counter team me more than ever. Because I'm on an Ironman account, it's harder to get comps. That's something I'm worried about. But I'm just I'll try to overcome it. You know, I'll try to be the first. I got a long way to go. I promise you, the first tournament I do, I'll get first rounded, 1,000%, literally 1,000%. And then the second tournament, maybe I make it out of the first. Like the goal is eventually make it out of first round, and then we just go from there.
If you are playing a fast team, such as Rain, then you're pretty safe from getting counter teamed until pretty deep in the tournament, because it's hard to tell who your opponent is until there's a smaller pool of players.
True.
So, like, if you think about it, as long as you are faster than your opponent, like every time, there's not really a way for them to counter team you.
I get that. Man, okay.
But yeah, once you get really deep, I personally have, I think, won both my tournaments by just one tricking a team.
that's base. But, I respect. That's the way. That's also a good sign of like healthy. It's a good sign of like skill. I feel like I could be wrong. That's like
I switched in the finals actually, and Hellscream brought Rain against me because I brought HO the entire time, and he switched from like whatever he was doing to Rain into my nasty plot Rotom team, and he got farmed. It was beautiful.
Nasty plot Rotom is sick. What's the move slot you would put over over Rain Dance normally?
Roost.
Yes, we talked about that. Gotcha. I really like the Rain Dance.
Really good longevity.
I might try to keep the Rain Dance for now.
You can keep Rain Dance as long as you want. I see it's crowded saying, so at Spidget1, you're still against the Rain Dance Zapdos. Let me explain why I'm against the Rain Dance Zapdos. The way Pat and I were PMing each other last night, not to brag, but I was in his DMs. Yeah. Maybe feed pictures were exchanged. We're not going to get that info out. In game. But he was justifying it as, they try so hard to take my Pelipper down, and then I bring up the rain, and they're so not ready, I think was his phrasing. And it's like, that's just, if they, first of all, the rain dance only lasts like 4 turns from the non-damp rock Zapdos.
Yeah.
So and you're like, you don't have a pivot move. You don't have a slow pivot of any kind. So the only guy who's going to abuse that rain is probably going to be Zapdos.
Yes.
And if you let your Pelipper go down, then it's like all of your Swift Swimmers are dying in 8 turns.
Yeah.
And you just have to think about that. Like they're fucking time bombs. Because your opponent, they can always pivot out, and 4 turns is just not a lot. And I don't want him to get into the bad habit of like playing the Pelipper fast and loose.
Yeah.
When I think like that's the easiest faux pas to make as a rain player. So that's like the only reason I'm like,
great point.
I would love to see him do cool niche stuff on the Iron Man. I just don't want him to breed incorrect habits.
Yes, that's a great way to put it. That's a great, playing PvP on an Iron Man can create that situation. The same like playing randoms can create that. I'm gonna put Hurricane on Pelipper. Great call from Chad. I do want to. Scald has not felt worth it on Pelipper. I also, dude. Okay, call me crazy. I almost want to put Hurricane over Roost. I have not clicked Roost a single time on Pelipper. Probably still dab, but also I just maybe this is going into this problem you were just saying. I really like playing like fast and loose and hyper aggressive, and then like taking those losses when I make mistakes. But maybe that's too troll. How do you feel about?
I think rain is pretty. Sorry, one more time.
How do you feel about putting Hurricane over Roost on Pelipper when I have Rain Dance Zapdos in the back? Does that change anything?
Mr. Streamer, but have you considered the fact that I have the leftovers Rain Dance Zapdos lurking in the back?
That's my argument for to justify anything on this team.
I do not want to impede on your creativity, because I think the #1 rule of PvP is that you should be having fun. So if you have fun with the Rain Dance Zapdos, then yeah, sure. But I
like to hear.
I think that Roost on keeping the Pelipper is pretty important.
Yeah,
I think. Roosting on like Gliscor, roosting on like, you know, all sorts of fat guys. You might think, oh, well, what can my Pelipper roost on? Fat guys, where the game is going to last a very long time and you will need your Pelipper to switch in over and over.
Yeah, that's
like
true. I've struggled in those long games. Like against Stall, I need to figure out what I do. I might end up going SD over Aqua Jet, but once again, losing that priority feels really bad. I feel like having some sort of priority is really important. I almost want some sort of setup, and I think the only setup I could do is on Kabutops, because I've been losing a Stall every time. I've not beaten Stall once, I don't think.
You fucked up my whole day, bro. I was just gonna chill, and now I want a PvP.
That's the best feeling, is when watching PvP, talking about it makes you want to do it. I do need to yeah, that's exciting, dude. I do need to cut this video. I've been recording for a little PvP video, so I want to quickly say, like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, and for the love of Arceus, check out Spidget's channel. It'll be linked first thing in the description. This whole Iron Man PvP journey wouldn't have been possible without him. He's been so helpful. He's so encouraging to new players getting into PvP, as you've seen. So make sure to check out him, subscribe to him, like his stuff, watch him on Twitch live. Usually, when do you stream? Monday through Friday? Every day? What do you stream? When do you stream?
Whatever I feel like it, really. If there's an OU tournament in my time zone, pretty much do it. I've been slacking a little bit, but I've been trying to focus on the YouTube channel. Actually, Patrouski mode, I have a couple uploads like in the vault.
Yes, nice.
Trying to like make them last. But I usually, if I stream around 4 p.m. is generally when I like to start. Like every day. Every day is a possibility. You never know. Make sure you come check. Join the Discord. I ping my Discord every time I go live. So if you want to get into PvP, then you can hop in the Spidget Discord. I have a list of every single team I've ever recorded with. If you want to see any sort of example, or like steal a team or yoink something, I play with open team sheet, like with whatever the fuck I do.
The best all of my teams are available. I know do that. I love seeing that for Pokemon. That's so cool, man. Very skill based. Okay, I gotta call it there. Yeah, Metrodome Mondays. Okay, thank you again, Spidget, for coming, dude, for giving me your time. Like to, you guys know all that jazz. Have a great day. Try out PvP. It's a load of fun in PokeMMO, and try to get someone to coach you if you can. Or had just a friend who plays PvP. Hop it in voice. It is such a different experience, and I've had so much more fun talking things over with someone, discussing it, and having that shared intrigue versus just rage queuing over and over and over again. So try to do that if you can. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace, Reno. Not ending stream. Not ending. Stream is not over. Sorry to yell at you, Spidget. Stream is not over. The stream is not over. Parties. Oh, we can still hang out and talk. By the way, I was just ending that little video.
No, you're good. I didn't realize we were recording. I would have been on my best behavior.
No,
I was all
I'm sorry
loosey-goosey.
I thought that was a perfect fucking. That was the most fun I've had playing PvP on the Iron Man so far. I thought that was the perfect.
Oh, I would have tried to like.
Sorry if I didn't warn you. I'm so. I usually almost always
say
do
it
that.
more
I'm so
clearly.
sorry.
I just came in. I said I was on my front porch. I was getting zooted because my back was hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
And so when I see the Shedinja Diglett, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to navigate this, and I'm not even. But it all worked out. It all worked out. Thank you for having me, and I hope. So it's crazy that you're ending stream so soon.
Stream is not over. Wait a minute. Don't actually wait. Chat's gonna believe you. Wait a minute. Stream is not ending. Stream is not
Sorry,
over.
let me not circle jerk with the chat.
No,
my
it's
bad,
so
my
funny.
bad. Thank you, chat. I see a lot of kind words from me, and I'm sorry if I wasn't focusing on them earlier. This guy has a shiny Squirtle. It's
Yes,
pretty
he
heat.
does. Single encounter, shiny Squirtle.
But yeah, if you guys ever want to get into PvP, feel free to check me out. All I really upload is PvP stuff. And I was almost worried that I was being too overly aggressive with Pat, trying to give him all sorts of advice just because I want him to do well. When he was talking like he was getting his ass beat, bro, in my DMs, I thought he was losing like a bunch. And then he went live and you were like 50% win rate. I thought you were going to be like 25, bro. You're like completely chilling.
I was like, last night I got down to I think like 35% win. I was like 5-9 and I was crashing the fuck out. I was so mad. Because I was queuing. Every game was like Gastrodon Tentacruel on the same team. And I was like, how do I beat that? I literally just don't.
It's tilting.
I was like, I don't know how to beat that. It felt insane. Every game I played against so many stall teams. Like I played against like 5 stall teams last night. Also, fuck the other. Okay, I have a new argument for why I love Rain Dance Zapdos. You know, it's because of reactive gas wheezing. That was a big problem where I tried to switch in Drizzle Pelipper into wheezing and around that, and I couldn't. So Zapdos allowed me to set up against wheezing and then hurricane him down and obliterate him. That was a huge. But obviously,
the Stadium versus Zapdos. No, he fucking did.
Yeah, he did, bro. Based in Giga Chat. Yeah, I played against every team I played against had. I swear to God, every team was like Wheezing, Chansey, Gastrodon, and I was like, how do I beat this? This like I literally can't beat that.
The thing with the ladder is, I feel like matchmaking does not take rating into account very strongly.
Yeah.
So what happens is stall becomes the most consistent. Because you don't need to like predict. You won't get punished for like predicting versus novices, like you would with any other less bulky team style. So something I know, my teammate Spellin, he recently got top 3, and he doesn't play stall. I think I've seen him play it like a few times, and he got to it with like just thousands of games of offense, and whenever he would run into a novice trainer, bro, and he doesn't know if he can double on them or not, he loses his fucking mind, or they just hacks him and he loses 500 points because the rating differential is 10 million.
Yeah. I was crashing out on my Iron Man recordings last. I literally said, like, if you're a PvP player, my heart goes out to you. I don't know how you guys do this every day. I was like losing my mind. I feel like Iron Man video 14 is gonna be like so rage fueled. I'm a little worried, but it's hopefully I talk about like the emotional. Getting into PvP is just so hard. Like, and I try to like show the honest, like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna be really hard to get into PvP, guys. It really is. There's no like way around that in PokeMMO. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be really fucking annoying to lose over and over and over again. And like, just get so tilted, and like I'm the kind of person where like if I don't know, I get mad if I don't know why I lost, or like if I feel stupid or bad at something, I get mad, which is really dumb. It's like a sign of like a Neanderthal type beat, But I do, and I try to just try to just take one thing from every loss and every game, obviously, and try to learn. But sometimes it's just tilting. I wanted to ask you, how many games? This is like so subjective, but how many games do you recommend playing in a day? Because I know you said like 10 game. Tuesday is like hell.
I'm such a pussy. I'm gonna tell you something. I know plenty of top. When I generally played on Showdown, I know plenty of top players. Like I have friends that like got into the World Cup teams for like South or whatever, and they would play like probably maybe like 30-50 games a day if they're like really truly gaming, especially if they're like in call with friends or like laddering with friends. I am very susceptible to tilting. The weakest part of me as a player is my mental.
Same. Yeah, absolutely. I totally get that.
I have very little faith in myself, which is especially why I don't let people write moves in my chat, because like if I'll like trust them over me, and they might be like a fucking novice trainer, but I'm like, shit, they probably know better than me.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Wow, I do. Yes, you're spitting. Yeah, I think we're very similar. So yeah, wow, this sounds so much. When I played Overwatch ranked, this also sounds very similar to me. I would only play like 3 to 5 games a day, probably 3 games a day when I played serious Overwatch ranked, because playing too many just hurts the mental too much. And my win rate would be like 70%, because I'd play like few games a day, but really lock in for those games. And that's where I might do a similar thing to you, where I don't play that. I try to not play that many PvP games a day. What number do you do? Like 3 to 5? What's like or less than that? What's like what works for you on average?
Some days I don't even log into the game.
Oh yeah.
If I stream PvP, I just like to go for a few hours. Really, I play until I'm not having fun anymore.
Yeah, super fair.
And I know, I'm sorry, that's not a number.
No, that's a great answer.
Really, if you can keep playing and you're not feeling bad because bad things haven't been happening to you, and the games have been fair and you're enjoying yourself, there's no need to limit yourself. But at the same time, if you're like having a bad time and the game is just like, no, today, I don't think there's any need to also force yourself to hit like some sort of quota.
For sure. Do you do? I know you like to like go get sun. You don't like sit on your deck, for example. Do you do like a 5-minute break or so after every game, or like what's? I had a Dota player friend who would like after every game he would stand up, take 5 minutes, walk around.
So every hour, because of the Twitch ads, you know how we need to run. Well, I think you have ads on just to run, but I have my ads on for me to run.
Yeah.
So I will run them in 3-minute blocks. And every single like hour, I'll walk away from my computer.
Top of the hour.
So I can detilt from chat. I can go pet my cat. I can go make sure that I'm hydrated. So and that way, as a small creator, I get so many concurrent viewers for like the size I am. Oh my God, you do great.
Yes, absolutely.
And that is so amazing. But like, I don't have like a ton of followers and subscribers on YouTube. So I really appreciate not having the pre-rolls enabled on Twitch, and I try to keep them off all the time.
Yeah.
So pretty much hourly.
I respect the top of the hour ad break.
What's up, Gaming with Sincerity? What's up, brother?
Yeah, I'm used to doing I do like a stretch break on stream every like 3 hours, because I'm like a shiny hunter, right? But it feels like with PvP, I like what you're doing. That every 1 hour or so stretch break is really, really important.
Yeah, it's nice for the mental to just disengage. Sometimes you don't realize you're annoyed until you take like 3 minutes and you're like, damn, maybe I don't want to play.
Yeah,
as opposed to just queuing up again and you're staring at the team preview like, man, I don't want to play this.
Yeah. Super get that. All right.
Hey, Pat, for someone who has never played PvP but wants to get into it, what's the best way to learn different strats or teams? Hello, G-Stroms. Patrouski here. You should check out this very cool creator called Spidget on YouTube, and he has a Discord where he uploads a PokePaste of every single team that he's ever recorded with. So if you ever watch a PvP video from them, and you're like, man, this team looks interesting. I'd like to see all of the items or the moves and the natures, or I'd like to try to build this. You can just hop in the Discord in the YouTube description of any single one of that guy's videos, and you can go grab the team.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally co-sign and agree with everything Spidget's saying. I'm gonna be a little nerd about, because I know that I'm a very like if I don't make something my own, I'm gonna fucking hate it. So I've played like games like Magic the Gathering, games like Pokemon. If I don't run like Rain Dance Zapdos for example, I'm not gonna have fun. So I do want to encourage.
But you have to knock off Ludicolo. You're getting
that is, yeah, but I gotta have a few fun, dude. The fun thing, the more you play something, the more like I'm okay with like deleting the fun things. I get that, but when I'm starting, I like some people who are like
crazy.
Yeah,
I disagree. I think it's opposite completely.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting, maybe a fundamental, like, I wonder what exactly I think that when you're new and you try to build something for your own and make it work, you're also fighting your own inexperience, and then you struggle.
Yes.
Like, I feel like it's important to start with. Exactly, the double struggle. Thank you. Great phrasing.
You're fighting from a disadvantage from the, and you want to make that disadvantage as little as possible. So like, why is he so like you just made Rain like you're innovating? I agree with you. So this is a great example, right? Like I took a Rain team and I made little tweaks to make it my own to some extent, like the knockoff Ludicolo and like the Rain Dance on Zapdos, and yeah, like a double Scald. I'll probably do Hurricane over Roost on Pelipper. Like there's certain little things like that that make it my own, right? I think that's really important to encourage people to do.
You know what? This guy's a Diglett Shedinja player, and I'm timing him out for a second.
But yeah, the special Patrouski, I wouldn't. It's just a mix of, yes, I do encourage people to copy teams and copy the best players, because if you run like I'm known for running, back in the day I would run like 6 off meta Pokemon, and then I would lose like every game and be like, this fucking sucks. Like, you don't want to run like a super dog shit too customized team, because then you'll just lose only, and losing's not fun for anybody, obviously to different degrees. But I do recommend try to, if you don't need to, don't worry. Like there's logical Larrys and there's emotional Eddies. Okay, there's logical Larrys who like don't care. There's logical Larrys who will just like net deck any. No, it's not a bad thing. Net deck any Magic deck or like copy the most played team. These are like your sweatiest grinders who don't care what they're playing. They will just like play what's the best to win, right? Which is a totally based position. There's also people like me. I'm just saying, if you're like me and you need some sort of customization to have fun, then I think you should do it. But just try to pull it back a bit. Like my Rain team's a perfect example. I still built Rain, very like copy paste team, but I have a few things, and I like to customize a few things to make it my own. Just barely.
No, totally. Can I rephrase what I said real quick?
Yeah, please. Yeah, I think we both agree. It's just little.
No, totally. I think that people should totally do that, but like, just if he's starting from the ground up, he's just getting into it. Yes. I think it could be helpful just for like your training wheels to grab an easy team. And then I'm not saying like always copy it, never customize on your own, but like if you are at the very bottom, I just don't want people to like, especially in this game where they have to like build stuff that like costs money. And
once again, I agree.
Yes, so I love customization, and you're the goat for Rain Dance Zapdos, and I sent that screenshot to my team.
The meme is so yeah, people are bringing up. I agree with these points. To be fair, those small changes only work if you actually know why. I agree with you. We have to think about, it's the logical verse. You're too logical brained, right? Like logically you are correct. No, not you. Sorry, people. Logically you're correct. Obviously, yes, correct. However, what happened? I have to speak for like the emotional Eddies, as I'm that kind of person, right? I would not have fun. The problem is you enter a situation where even if you win, it's not fun. If you lose, it's not fun. If you win, it's not fun. And that's horrible, right? The problem is,
if you will literally spontaneously combust if you don't have Rain Dance on your Zapdos, then just put it there. Because really, again,
I know it sounds dumb. Goal. It's really hard for logical Larrys to empathize with that, but for the emotional Eddies out there, unironically, there are some people like myself who will combust if they don't have Rain Dance Zapdos. I know it sounds dumb. Like it's always been. I've tried to like preach that my whole life. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering, right? And I love putting like spicy cards in decks and whatever. And I understand that I'm not being the most competitive, but you still want to remain pretty competitive, but also add your own flair and even have that flair be like semi-competitive. And that's like it's the fulfillment versus competitive. And you have to just find,
and that's fun. Making changes is fun, and playing with your own stuff is totally fun. And I agree.
But yeah, that's based Zenarchy. I totally get that. I would just, I would encourage new players, like you said, to build like one of the best teams. And then basically you have to find, I've always preached in PvP, find your percentage. What percentage do you want of competitiveness and fun, right? And like just finding that percentage on a 1 to 100% scale is really important. Mine is probably like, it depends on the day. Like recently with the Iron Man, mine's way higher. I'm probably like 80% or so, but I still like want 20% fun, which is probably really high comparatively to a lot of PvP. I play for a fair bit more fun than a lot of PvP players probably do. You know, it's a very logical game mode, similar to Magic the Gathering, you know?
Nah, you know what? I think that PvP should be fun, and we need more players that think like this. And I hope that we see all sorts of people playing what they want to play. Because again, the most important part is having fun, bro. Like, absolutely. And if you got to figure out what do you want. Sometimes, like on Showdown, I'll load up my band. And if I lose 3 games and then I one-hit KO a Toxapex that stayed in on my Landorus to try to click Scald and burn me, knowing that they'll only take 67%, and they're like, hey, I'll just regen it back later. No, bitch, I'm a choice band Landorus. Like, sometimes you're just willing to sacrifice a certain amount of wins to make something. And I'm totally with you.
The way you just described that is so like you'll lose 3 games for that one moment. I played so many games like that. You just spit so many facts at that. I used to play Power Trick Shuckle, right? So I would queue up into NU back in the day, and I would play Power Trick Shuckle with like Power Trick fucking Protect, and I would do this crazy set, and the goal was to like my ultimate goal was to Stone Edge a Venusaur and one-shot it, because I knew that I could do that, but it was some weird thing where I had to like lure in the Venusaur and then like sub on something, like set Trick Room up with a different mon, bring in my Shuckle, sub on a Toxic, and then Power Trick, and then Stone Edge the Venusaur. And I did, every time I would lose so many games, but if I did that, I was so happy. It was like the coolest thing in the world, and it would be like such a fun video. And I think some people, it's important to acknowledge, like, oh yeah, Rain Dance on Zapdos is not optimal. I'm not gonna sit here and argue it's like optimal. It's more like it's less optimal, but it's still like not the worst thing in the world, and it's really fun. I think that's kind of where I'm at. And I think I want to speak up for those kind of people, you know, because I think sometimes those people get logical larried out.
Oh, totally. Yeah,
but it's also important to make those people acknowledge that it's not. You know, if someone's like, oh yeah, like you run into a lot of Magic players who are like, oh my god, I discovered this hidden new tech and it's a 6-mana enchantment, and you're like, okay, wait a minute, what the fuck are you like? What? No, it's not, bro. Like, you run into some people who like think they discovered something, and that, you know, but it's that fine line. That's yeah. I appreciate that.
If PvP is fun, this game is dead. Yeah, you know what? You might be spitting. There'll always be the bad guys lurking in the darkness.
Yeah, Staraptor and OU. Honestly, I was like really afraid of that Staraptor in that last game. I feel like that actually slotted in cool. really cool on his team.
Staraptor one-hit KOs anything with the bulk of like Nidoking after rocks, and Nidoking's so pretty big.
Yeah.
All right, I am.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Going to go do the stuff that I was going to do, but if you end up continuing to PvP later, feel free to ping me again. Thank you for letting me in here to derail your stream for so long, and I apologize for that.
That was the most fun I've had.
Collide, am I right?
Totally. What would you say, fuck?
When Yappers collide.
That's a banger title. When Yappers collide. I'll use that in the future.
We just kept feeding into each other. I was like, oh no, I think we're gonna go in an infinite circle.
That's beautiful. That's ideal. This was the most fun I've had playing PvP in a long time. I really appreciate you popping in. And like, this was so much better. This was so fun. I really enjoyed this.
Hey, no problem, brother. Anytime. Peace out, chat. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you leave a like on the. Make sure you follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube for that absolutely insane double rain dance. That was so ridiculous, bro. I won't be satisfied until one of you builds a mono-type team for PvP. I haven't done that research, Bear. I have done mono-choice band, if that works for you.
That's big.
All right. Goodbye, everybody, and peace out, Pat.
Have a good luck with
the rest of your stream.
Thank you so much, dude.
Anytime.
What a fun fucking call. What a fucking asshole, am I right, chat? No, I'm just kidding. What a fun fucking call, dude. Oh, that was so much fun. Okay, I am that like that was the most fun I've had playing PvP in like a long time. That felt also when you succeed in OU, it feels so much better than randoms, because randoms does have a bit more RNG, And I don't know, right? Like, it doesn't feel as satisfying because, you know, you built your team also on an iron. Like, God, that was so fun. Yeah, dude, I just went on a 5-win streak on the Ironman account, and that was the most fun I've had playing PvP in years. Oh my, with Spidget's coaching and some conversation, and both of us had amazing plays. I had a big play with the double rain dance Zapdos. Check that out. It'll be a video on my YouTube channel. Spidget really helped me, coach me through some things and do some things, and I would listen to him a lot of the time, but also try to weigh in when I could and ask questions, understand. It's crazy how much more fun. I think OU PvP, I usually love randoms. OU PvP is so much more satisfying, I'm finding, because you built that team. You built that team, you honed it, you made all these decisions prior to just queuing up, right? That was so satisfying. It's such a roller coaster PvP. I was so mad, so frustrated last night, and then I come on today and we do so much better, and now we're 11-9 and have a 55% win rating, 5-win streak, and I'm just so hopeful for the PvP arc. It was crazy how last night you could feel so doomed, and it's a good reminder, just take breaks, take a second, relax, reset. Spidget was saying he, you know, tries to not play too many PvP games every day because otherwise it just, you know, kind of makes you a little crazy, which is understandable. This is a lot of fun. Just a blast. We got some more rewards. Let me show off the rewards. We did also update and change our PvP team a little bit. I got the extra Life Orb. So now I do have Life Orb on my Kabutops and my Ludicolo. And I'm already feeling that impact. Like Ludicolo's damage increase. Oh, this feels so much better. Having double Life Orb on these versus the banded Kabutops felt so restricted. Literally, like, since that change, my win rate has skyrocketed. So that alone might have been an incredibly powerful change. I don't know if I want to keep leftovers on Zapdos or what I want to do there. I do have a Hurricane bot to put on Pelipper, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put, this is a crazy Patrouski special. I'm going to put Hurricane over Roost and try this out. I have not clicked Roost once on my Pelipper, and I kind of use my Rain Dance Zapdos, which is also off meta in a Patrouski decision, which has been my favorite decision of the team is Rain Dance on Zapdos. It's not optimal, but I've been having a lot of fun with it, and that's really important when it comes to PvP, is finding that percentage of how competitive do you want to be, as well as how much fun do you want to have. And like, I think mine's around, like, right now, my competitive streak is probably the highest it's ever been, or up there. Usually I would say I'm like 50-50 and like 50% competitive, 50% fun, which is really bad. You'll lose a lot of games like that. I would say right now with the Rain team, I'm probably like 80 to 90% competitive, and then like 10% to 20% fun based, with things like the Hurricane Scald Pelipper being off meta, and things like the Rain Dance Zapdos and Quick Claw Garchomp. Great example. I've been having so much fun playing that. It's so fucked up. If I get you on a Quick Claw, I deeply apologize, and you should I need to write you in my will or something. I owe you something big time in the future. But it's been a lot of fun, man. Spidget was so helpful. We're gonna go pick up our mail. We do have two rewards from playing PvP, which is crazy. I have not picked up yet. Already got that one, I guess. Oh, it's the 500 BP. 500 BP, we'll claim that. And then 3 metal coats. Hilariously, oh, and those sharp beats we haven't claimed. Hilariously, those metal coats actually are incredibly helpful to me. I've been like really cagey about preserving my metal coats for certain evolutions, for things like Steelix for the Pokedex, for example. I don't know if I have it yet. I like put off catching a Steelix for so long. I do have one now, but I put off doing it because it was a pain in the butt to go lore encounter one. When now I have these free metal coats, I can more easily and loosely do some of these Pokedex entries, so that'll be nice. But the PvP arc and PvP episode is off to a fucking bang, if you ask me. I've had a lot of fun. We've learned some of the, you know, it's 10,000 hours of PokeMMO, so little of it playing PvP. It's really refreshing to try something. When you're new to something, you learn so much faster because there's so much to learn. And it's been I've yapped a lot about PvP, so I kind of apologize for that, but there's a lot of thought process, a lot of mental journey going on with it, and I've had so much fun with it. So try out some OU PvP. Okay. Woo! That goes over to the Iron Man thing. Hopefully no F there. Oh, man. It's been so fun. Hyper VGC. Maybe at some point. Thank you for the links. Oh, so thank you so much. You just start mailing them Quick Claws. That would break the Iron Man mode hilariously, but God, that is BM. That is so BM. Trip with item. You don't. So Pokemon made an update a while back, Fairy. It's still like within the past year or so, so it's pretty new. You actually don't have to trade with them now. You can actually, I can show you, trade or use the item. So if you just trade or use Metal Coat, or if you just use a Metal Coat on an Onix, it actually does evolve it now, which is a recent, like within the past 1 year change. Stream over? Nope, definitely not stream over. I am going to go take a quick stretch break, because we have not done a stretch break all stream, I believe. And I have been live for 3 hours, even though my stream has crashed so many times. Apologies for that. Been live for 3 hours. I'm gonna do a quick stretch break in a quick sec. But we'll probably come back. I'm gonna do my gym rerun when we get back as well, and probably maybe play some more PvP. We'll see. We'll see if I snipe the queue again before when I come back. So I'll be right back, fellas. See you guys in a solid 5 minutes. I'll be right back very, very soon. See you in a sec, fellas. Thank you for your patience. Alrighty, fellas. We have a lot more to do. I have an important YouTube video I've been wanting to react to for a while as well. We're gonna be doing that today for sure. I just misclicked, used a repel. Fuck. That's okay. Okay. Let's go. Dude, I'm so... Oh my goodness. It's crazy the shakeup. Like, this was... Today's PvP was so fun compared to me off stream last night playing. Oh my god. It's like insane how different. Literally wild how different it was. Effects on my Typhlosion. Okay. Playing with someone else, like playing with Spidget, made all the difference. That was so... And I feel like there were a lot of like... I just don't want it to be like, oh, Spidget carried Patrouski. I felt there was a lot of times where he like taught me something new. And we like made a decision that I wouldn't have made. But then there was also one or like a few times where I made a decision. He was like, you know what, it's not the play. Or I called it out before him. So hopefully you guys think it was a good... I think I felt like it was a good mix of listening to his calls, understanding the options, yada, yada, yada. And not just him like piloting for me. I felt like it was a good mix. It's also tough with a timer. Like, I love the idea of him being able to be like, okay, what do you think we should do here first? And then before he tells me, and then I say, and then he says, okay, I either agree or don't agree because of the blah, blah, blah. Being able to nuts. I love making that play. I'm so glad you guys, yeah. That game was a bot. I would have... The Shedinja game is actually a perfect example. I can promise you guys I would have lost that game. I would have... I don't know. I implode against that matchup. I don't even know if I tilt against it. My brain just breaks. My brain breaks against Shedinja. I really, really hate it. Oh, Spidget's amazing. Yes. Yeah, Squirman. Wow, you guys are so fucking nice. I think, yeah, Spidget was a great coach where he let me, like you said. I really agree. He let me try to make my own decision and stuff like that. It's kind of free for you. With Hurricane Spam, you're right. Correct. Yeah, right? But I still just... I don't know. I just... You're not wrong. And it's crazy how I almost threw that. I'm just not familiar with the matchup. And like, I don't know. I just implode versus Shedinja. Okay. Alrighty though, fellas, with some amazing PvP progress made. I'm feeling really good today, fellas. Let's do our gym rerun. I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Let's just get her going. Starting at 1,220,000 Pokeyen. And I'm also XP trading with my Reamplifier. I am XP trading my Rotom Wash during this so I can have more PvP Pokemon in the future to hopefully switch up my team to throw people off my scent or off my trail if we ever have like counter teams or, you know, that kind of options. If I'm, you know, a content creator and I show off my team and everybody knows it, it's going to be a lot harder for me to win. But maybe I'm over worried about that. PvP players and Spidget deal with that all the time. So, you know what? It is what it is. Let's just start our Jimmy run, make that good progress. Whew. Yes, I really appreciate that, Spidget. Because that is, so, yeah, for many reasons. All right, we're going to move this over here. I am going to bring up a YouTube video. We have an important YouTube video. My agency. Okay, why is that so fucking okay? Funny. Really important YouTube video that I've wanted to watch forever that I haven't gotten around to. I've wanted to watch this for so long. Does Chansey live my eruption? Whoopsie. Okay. What are these weird... Belly drum Clefable? Okay, you're gaming, dude. That's fucking awesome. Do players get PvP already mons? How do I suggest they get them? That's tough. I mean, you have to just breed them, right? And like make or buy them. I have a video. If you want a beginner's guide, if you want anything beyond a beginner's guide, check out Spidget, AFC AD. There's so many other creators that can help you there. But if you want a beginner's guide to PvP and PokeMMO, I do have a video for that. Anything beyond beginners, I'll link it to you. This is my complete guide for getting into PvP as a beginner. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Sweezy.
Yo, what's up?
Anything beyond the beginner cycle, I strongly recommend other creators. Yeah, Spidget, Smooge, AFC Adino, yeah. Oh, I did not, Duke. Epoch is killing it, though, recently. He has been really uploading a lot of really fucking amazing stuff. Amazing ideas, amazing coverage. He's been doing a lot of really fucking cool shit. Excited to see him grow. Epoch should have minimum 20k subs. He'll probably get to 100k one day, like one day. He's killing it. Yeah, you can have the Patrouski. Yes, the movie Trowski. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You could have access to that. I don't think I want Thunder on this. Put it over Ominous Wind, I guess. Oh, there's a fucking command for that? What the hell? Thank you, Oso. Ever doing it will become OT? No, definitely not, Juan. So look, what that's like why OT shinies are so valued and respected, because you literally can't fudge an OT shiny. If you have an OT shiny, it means you grinded for it and worked for it. Shiny Growlithe. Shiny Growlithe is generally a daytime hunt, right? Like you hunt it during the daytime, specifically at a certain spot. Is it in I always confuse it. I don't know I've never hunted Growlithe or Vulpix, but I know of the spots vaguely, but I don't know the exact locations. You just go Cinnabar. Is Cinnabar Mansion just for Vulpix? Someone in chat might know better. What are we watching today? Yes, we'll get the video up here in a quick sec. I wanted to watch this video for so long. Top of Mountain Hoenn. Gotcha. Thank you, Oso. There you go. Anyone who's hunted these would know a lot better for sure. I'm so honored to hear that. Sweezy, there was no resources for this game for so long, and I always believed it was like more popular than people realized, and like I always believed that people needed the guides, you know? But they just didn't really exist. I believe it's a super valid spot. Yeah, Nico. I believe it's a totally valid spot, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's do the... I want to get this video up. This video looks awesome. This video is so fucking well done. Okay. This. Pause my music. This will be a proper, like full on like react and focus and yada yada yada. I need to rename my gym rerun. Typhlosion though in a quick sec. Okay. Is everybody ready? Grab your popcorn, chat. Yeah, pretty much. Turn this up. Turn my in-game sounds down a bit. Thank you for the follow, Panda. Okay. All right, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. We have a cool YouTube video related to PokeMMO today to react to. This is from Zemnadine, who is an up-and-coming PokeMMO content creator that I'm really excited for. Not just because he gave me some Pokeyen, we'll see that here in a quick sec, but because his content is really high quality and he's putting so much into his editing and like his style, and I'm so excited to see what he comes up. The fact that he uploaded this video 8 days ago, has another video uploaded within like the next week or so, and they're both so high quality, really, really impressive stuff. This is Zemnadine, and the title is Why I Donated 330+ million Pokeyen to content creators in PokeMMO. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see this whole story unfold.
Breeding for profits. I've heard Ditto prices are getting kind of interesting. I do want to check this because I don't know if I can accept this.
This was during Christmas, which is why I have the Ravens hat on and stuff like this. This is insane. 200 million Pokeyen is a ridiculous amount of Pokeyen. It would normally take me like a year to make that amount.
By far the most I've ever been donated. That is a ridiculous amount of Pokeyen. It's unfathomable. It's literally hard to put it into words. That's so.
This was back, I believe, last Christmas. Last Christmas, I believe.
It's so generous, dude. That's so insane.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this has Menacing Spirit. That's crazy.
2012
Oh my
Charizard
god,
is so
this
good.
2013 Squirtle. That's
This is
insane.
Epoch?
You did not send me a 2012 shiny. Dude, thank you so much.
2012 shinies are like nowadays what 50 mil minimum. They're like so they've gone up in price. Those have been done really, really well. Let's go see what the cheapest actually 2012 shiny is. Those are very, very rare. I think I have a 20. The cheapest 2012 shiny for reference is 150 mil on the GTL right now. It's a Butterfree. I wonder if it's this Butterfree. OT Zale. Let's see if you can see.
What?
But at
Dude,
1033.
That's awesome.
It's not this
dude just
Butterfree.
sent
It's a
me
different
another
Butterfree.
130 mil. Thank you so much.
And 130. Yeah, this is insane.
Man, what the hell? This is insane.
So wait. Also, he's downplaying it. He put why I donated 330 million. He donated 330 million pure yen, but that Butterfree alone is probably like 100 mil minimum. Like it's actually probably like he probably donated like 400 to 500 mil. He's downplaying it. What he did.
The purpose of this video is to explain what happened regarding my ban, how I got my accounts back, and why I donated 330 million yen and more than 120 million worth of rare Poke. I want to make it very clear that I don't want anything back from Pat and neither from Epoch. These two creators had the most impact on my journey and enjoyment of the game, and I'm very happy I was able to contribute with them in a positive way.
It's crazy for him. It's so nice of him to say that, and it's crazy like he positively gave back to my content. For those that don't know, I ended up giving away. I think I wrote a comment down in the description. I ended up giving away about 80 million of that Pokeyen, and then I ended up investing about 100 mil of it. So I gave away 80 mil, invested 100, and then used 20 mil to buy like Vampire Fangs. That was like the one fun purchase I made for myself. But this donation provided so much content and did so many things. I did so many hide and seeks. It went towards shiny wars, community shiny wars back in the day, and community catch events, and it allowed people to do so many things. It was so insane.
You might think that I did what I did for clout, and that's
I can't imagine anybody thinking this. What clout do you gain from donating Pokeyen? It's just insane.
It's your opinion, but at the time I was really quitting the game. I have spreadsheets of prices I paid for each of the 2012s, 2013s, and 2014s in my collection, and my GTL listings with dates, and that helped me a lot in the making of this video. After stumbling onto one of Pat's videos on YouTube, like a lot of new players, I started playing in December 19th, 2023.
1,600 hours. Let me see that. 1,600 hours.
I started playing in December 19th.
2023. That's so. The fact that he made this much yen. Oh my goodness. The time is crazy.
I completed the regions during the 2023 Christmas event, and my main focus on the game was money making. I did a lot of money making methods, such as gym rerunning, berry farming, trading for profit,
Tested everything.
catching mons, shiny flipping, G2 farming, training reruns, EV training, XP grinding, and so on. In order to be more efficient with all that, I created a second account and completed the regions with a total of 6 characters, which enabled me to do more berry farming and dream rerunning with 2 devices at the same time.
I'm excited to see how much he made and what he was capable of within like a year as a new player.
That's what I liked to do, and that's how I started to grow a network in the game. I was playing regularly and kept watching content on YouTube about the game. And, as you may know, once you get sucked into PokeMMO content on YouTube, your algorithm starts showing you more creators.
I didn't know it was like this, but that's amazing.
Some of the ones that I didn't interact with, but love their content are...
Also, I love that he shouts out other creators like this.
Minish, Kev,
all these
Rocket,
guys.
Frauds,
Legends.
PokeMMO Investments, and Doms. Their channels will be in the description, and if you aren't familiar with them, I suggest taking a look. And one of these channels that appeared to me was Epoch. That's when the game changed for me.
Epoch is especially... It's crazy like he found Epoch back then where he was way less popular. Epoch is killing it right now. Epoch is like... Not that he was never not killing it, but like right now you can see the more effort he's putting in and he's like going fucking hard. Epoch is uploading some of the most interesting content about Pokemon. Some of the most unique, interesting, cool, fun stories about Pokemon right now are being uploaded by him.
He showed me what sniping was and the profits I could make from it, which were incomparably better than the methods I was doing.
Yep.
By then, I thought that 1 billion yen was possible exclusively from investing or by being an old player. Not only did his video show me how to
I
reach a
love
level
that he
of
says that. He was like, yeah, I thought that making 1 billion Pokeyen was just like not possible for the average player. It's only really viable for like rich players or like, you know, big investors.
didn't think was possible for me to achieve in a short amount of time, but also the cool things you could do with your money in game. And that's how I started sniping and collecting old Pokemon, mainly trying to complete a live index of 2012.
I try to tell people so much, like 2012 and 2013 flipping is insane margins, insane profits, but it does take some extra
And
patience.
one of 2013's. I want to shout out some forum posts that helped me with the collection and from which I got the idea of doing the live indexes. The links to the posts will be in the description. Before I started sniping from my documents, my estimated net worth was
This
about
little visual and edit is so nice.
275 million. That's
Okay.
from December 2023 to the beginning of September 2024.
Okay, so we made about 200. That's a good. I would say the starting capital, Jimmy running, Trainer run. You're hard. You know, you do your grinding for like your first year, and then you use that as leverage to make more Pokeyen, right? So we spent the first like 10 months grinding up to 275
30
mil.
million per month and 1 million per day.
That's
Most
grinding.
of the time, I was doing some activity that earned hard cash, and then I would dump the money.
You can
into
also do that 1 mil a day. You can do that in like 3 hours as an average player, doing a Jimmy run, a Trainer run, and then a little bit of flipping or a little bit of breeding for profit, or and any other money making method. You can do that 1 mil a day in about 3 to 4 hours. It's just going to take most of your playtime.
or a breed for profit to multiply it, and that's how I grew my net worth up to this point. So thanks to Epoch, I started sniping in September 2024. My main gameplay loop started being sniping, buying old Pokemon from the GTL, and egg hunting Charmander. I lost the archetype data, but I was close to 9,000 eggs. I sniped a lot in September and
The fact that he spent so much of his money as well is like really important to the story. So he didn't just save up everything and never like 9,000 eggs is expensive. 9,000 eggs, minimum 9,000 eggs would have costed him 45 mil. That's a lot, dude. Like probably closer to 50 mil after like, but probably more than that, 50 to 60 mil after charms, dinner statuses, Pokeballs.
And the same 275 million that took me 10 months to make, I made in 35 days from September 10th to October 15th.
That is such a good, it's such a good encourager for new players. Your first upstart capital is the hardest to earn. I love that he says this. He made the 275 mil. He took him like 10 months before, and this time he did it in like a month, right?
35 days.
35 days.
September
He made
10th to
275
October
mil
15th,
after he like learned flipping
2024.
and other methods.
In close to 1 month, I had doubled my net worth from
Yes,
275
things really
million
unlock.
to 500 million. This 500 million is the total amount of the GTL listings I had at the time, plus the price I paid for my old Pokemon collection. And with all that being said, I was well on track to reaching my goal of 1 billion net worth in 1 year from absolute
1
zero.
billion 1
But
year
then,
is crazy.
when I was going to log in on October 17th, 2024, this happened.
He got banned for supposed RMT. Let's see what happens.
I was devastated. Both of my accounts were banned, all my 6 characters. To me, it came out of nowhere. I rarely speak or trade with people in game. Right now, I only have 1 in-game friend. I'm not on a
Only one. This is why I think he was flagged as being suspicious and why human error does happen. People do get false banned, but usually I like to think that hopefully 99% of the time they get like they correctly overturn and stuff like that. The fact that it does look suspicious to have 500 million Pokeyen net worth and 1 friend on your friends list, that's it, and then no team, that looks really
most
sus.
Of my interactions happened when I was selling Ditto boxes or Lepus.
It doesn't
But I was
necessarily
sure
mean
it was a
anything, but it
mistake,
looks
and
sus.
So I reached out to support. This is not a guide to getting your banned account back. If you have done
He handles this perfectly.
something that goes against the code of conduct, you deserve to be banned. I do not intend to portray the game or the people who work at it in a bad way. I want you to know from my experience what I learned and the actions I took to reverse the ban. The main purpose of telling this part here is if you are watching this video and are experiencing something similar, I want you to know that it might have been a false ban and you might
They
have
do
your
happen.
account back. I searched on the forums, on YouTube, and on Reddit.
Human error is
about
always
how
gonna
to get
exist.
a wrongly banned account back, and I didn't find any resource. This is the content I wish was available when I was banned, and
Maybe I should make a video guide. That's a great call. It is hard to figure out. You have to go through the support requests, but also when you're something like that, you're so nervous. When your account gets banned, dude, you're not acting rationally. You're like scared. You're nervous. I would be all over the place. You know, like I think having a guide, a clear, concise guide for how to go through this process might be a great idea.
that's why I'm putting it here. I'm not going to show you my interactions with the support, but I will give you a general idea about what I wrote. The first step I took was creating a ticket support, and I highly encourage you to give as many details as possible to why you think your account was banned and explain your actions. Think about your gameplay, which interactions could have appeared suspicious, what you bought, who you traded with, and explain to the support as best as you can. In my case, I wrote it all on my ticket support, and the next day it came out with a negative response, which meant that my 2 accounts were still banned. It all seemed lost at this point, but the support...
I'm not going to lie. I love to praise PokeMMO. Yeah, PokeMMO support. I love PokeMMO. I like to praise PokeMMO a lot. Their support is not great. I've had a lot of negative experiences with their support, and you know, content creators don't get special treatment, right? It's sad to see he made the appeal and it was spoiler alert, I've seen this. It is a false ban. The fact that they gave him a negative response at first is really bad. That's really bad.
Response seemed to be automatic. I want you to understand what was going through my mind and to think what you
I would be
have
going
done
crazy.
different. Please, if you have anything to say, write it in the comments. The whole idea behind creating a support ticket is for you to try to explain your case to the staff
music
so they can manually verify it better, because I think, and this is not confirmed, but bans could be automatic.
I don't know. I almost think that it's unlikely. I think the devs might have even said. I don't know if there were any automatic bans, but I could be wrong. I don't know if that information is known.
Once my first ticket came out with a negative response, there's no purpose on creating a new one. But since the response seemed to be automatic, it felt like no one actually read my case. So I wanted someone to read my case. And since the communication was seized in the channel that you should be talking to the staff, there's no correct way to talk to them anymore.
Yeah, which this sucks. It's really shitty. It's really awkward. I don't think they should be able to close support requests as quick as they do a lot of the times. I feel like, which I understand, it's tough because it's a small team and the mental health is really obnoxious, and having to go back and forth with people who are literally delusional, who did break the rules but don't want to admit it, would drive me insane. I can speak on that, right? But there are also these cases of false bans, which are, you know, it's a really hard situation for everybody. Ideally, they'd be able to like hire someone whose full-time job it is to go through these, but I don't know if they don't have the systems for it. I don't know what it is. I can't speak on it.
The second step I took was
but it is really
creating a
disappointing.
forum post with the title being something
They
like
can.
falsely
It's
banned
disappointing they can close support requests that quickly. I'll be linking the video a million times as we watch it.
for RMT. And I know these types of interactions don't belong on the forums, but I had no other channel to talk to the staff.
Yeah, what else? It's awkward. What else can you do, right? And it's
For example, I'm not going to bother them on Discord, so the forum seemed the more appropriate place to try to get eyes on my case and maybe get a response. In this post, I explained that I wrote the support ticket as they encouraged me to do, that the response I got was
we need more devs for a dedicated support team. Yeah, I super agree. And then it's just tough. It's a tough job. Being support is a really hard job, which is why it's so common for support teams to suck. And I do think the PokeMMO support team is pretty terrible. I love them and they're trying their best. It's just really hard.
Negative, and again,
they're probably overworked and underpaid. Is just the guess. It's really hard to be motivated to do a job like that.
My actions to try to reverse my ban. Shortly after I created the post, a moderator commented on it that these kinds of appeals should be done in the support tickets, and then the post got deleted.
Yeah.
And that was it. By then, I had lost all hope of getting the accounts back, and I didn't want to create a new account to play the game.
Yeah, understandable. Ah! A light at the end of the tunnel!
19th, I got another response in the same support ticket saying that they revised the case, reversed the ban, and apologized for
Hoggies!
That's how I got the account back, and they gave me 7-day donator status as a compensation.
Okay, compensation, I do love. I will say, how long was he false banned for? Let me see, when did he get... Dude, let's go back. Let's double check this. October 17th.
To log in on
October 17th, and then
devastated.
unbanned.
In the same. On October 19th.
2 days. Okay, that's actually fair. He was false banned for 2 days? Someone said nowhere near enough compensation. I think if it was longer, I think 7 days is actually fine. The fact that he was only false banned for 2 days is actually maybe I'm a 48-hour turnaround actually feels really good. Once again, I critique the devs where I see it. That feels, I could see a month as well. Yeah, the fact that it was, if he was false banned for, I was thinking he was false banned for like a week or 2 or 3. Then, you know, if you're false banned for more than a week, you gotta give him the month. You gotta give him, you know, you gotta, yeah. But that dude, the stress it put on him for, I could see that. I could see arguments. Don't get me wrong. I could see arguments for longer. But the fact that was a 2-day period, that's why I wanted to check that.
Another response in the same support ticket saying that they revised the case.
48-hour turnaround is quite good for a false ban.
That's how I got the account back, and they gave me 7 days
for any game, anything.
As a compensation. They read my case, and I'm glad for it. I know all of this happened just in the span of 3 days, but it felt like it was too much.
Yes, anyone who's ever experienced anything similar to this, it feels like a lifetime. This is so fair.
And I lost the will to play the game and to reach the 1 billion yen in 1 year goal. To put it in the correct time frame, Shiny Wars was about to end or just ended, and Epoch's account was banned really close to mine. His ban video is from October 10th, and I was banned October 17th. I relisted all of my GTL trades and waited months for them to sell, purely just to not let them sit on the account. At that time, I was logging in very rarely. The listing started to sell, and the ones that were taking longer, I liquidated, especially shinies for a very cheap price, just to have the money sitting in the cash.
Have the pure yen.
So, on December 4th, 2024, I logged in to claim and released what didn't sell in the GTL, saw that I had about 200 million in cash stack, and that Pat was streaming.
How are we doing? How are we feeling?
Couldn't find a Yo Mama joke.
Happy Monday.
Happens so often.
Stream.
Because I wasn't intending to play the game anymore, and that money would just be sitting on the account, I sent him my cash stack as a...
I almost always encourage people, by the way. It was obviously insanely nice of him to send me the money. Dude, if you are going to take a break from PokeMMO, keep your money. In my opinion, keep your money, keep it, because you might come back. It just, the chance of you coming, in my opinion, I would rather you keep it. I appreciate those who give stuff away. It's very kind. But I would rather people have the ability to come back and have the interest to come back, the flexibility to come back. I would say keep your Pokeyen. The Sand/Era, the Christmas like Shiny War arc.
Ticket support to the staff as Canadian.
I'm so glad he included this. When he sent me 200 mil, I was like, this is so much money. I'm scared to accept it. I reached out to the staff to check if it was okay. And he was, Teddy Ursa was like, I verified this player is confirmed. This is a generous donation. This money is not linked to RMT.
If he could accept the donation, and they said yes. So he was able to accept the donation.
Good on staff for...
It just... Let me move the...
It's a stupid amount of money.
Unreal.
I had 8 mil. Now my net worth prior to the people, sometimes people will use this donation as sort of like a small loan of $1 million. That's how you started. No. I had a 600 million Pokeyen net worth prior to that donation. I had grinded up from it frustrates me. People use that donation for a lot of toxic things. I don't want to focus on that here. But I will say that donation unfortunately brought out a lot of horrible people somehow. And people literally like said like, oh, you changed after the 200 million Pokeyen donation, which I gave away 80 mil of it and invested. There was a lot of weird toxicity. I didn't realize people could be jealous over Pokeyen until I was given. It felt like winning the lottery, you know. I didn't know people would care that much about Pokeyen, but oh my goodness, it definitely brought out the jealousy of certain PokeMMO players, and I was shocked to see that. Not that I didn't appreciate the donation, but it was pretty crazy.
It all worked out well, and I'm sure he was able to put the money to good use.
So much
I'm very
good use.
excited
Seriously.
about his Iron Man challenge.
This clip of the
22,600
that same
I am honored that he's enjoying the Iron Man.
I saw that Epoch was back in the game, and
I'm so glad Epoch came back. He's killing it.
He was collecting old Pokemon again. I thought about donating him my collection.
Haven't made a collection video since I started the new account, and quite frankly, it's just because I haven't really bought that many things. I'm trying to not
build
spend
up from
as
scratch
much on like old Pokemon and stuff like that. I really only want to buy like really unique things. So that's what I've been doing.
I was only able to achieve the money in order to get the collection thanks to his sniping videos, and I knew he would appreciate it. And that's the story. I didn't reach the 1 billion yen goal in the
happy
year
music
from scratch as I intended, But I'm pretty happy to say that in less than 1 year, I went from being a new player to having around a 500 million net.
I think this is like the most important point to drive home. You don't want to tell, it's not easy. Grinding and playing Pokemon is never easy, but you want new players to feel empowered because they can do it. Someone recently asked like, oh, is it too late to start PokeMMO? And I was like, almost never is. If you put in the time and effort, and there's so many updates and quality of life changes and power creep that happens over the years, it's almost never too late to start PokeMMO. Look at people like Danny. Danny was 6Ys, or I mean, Kuroshi's been playing for a few years. Most of the veterans, right? Most of the veterans that play PokeMMO have only been playing for like 2 to 4 years. You'll occasionally run into like your Aquays who have been around for like 10 years and have been, running teams and involved in the community. But people like Danny, some of the best shiny hunters in the game right now, some of the best players, some of the richest players in the game have only been playing for 2 years, right? If they can do that in 2 years, so can you. It's just going to take a lot of time and effort, and there's no shortcut there for sure. And not everybody has the ability to put that much time. If you have a 9-to-5 job that's super intense, or a wife and kids, you might not have the same opportunities, but you have other areas of your life that you're obviously committed to, which is a beautiful thing. So it kind of just hopefully when you have kids, you accept the fact that you won't be a top 1% PokeMMO player. But some people can break that statistic, so I don't know.
And as I said in the beginning,
believe in yourself
I'm happy
is the
I was
moral.
able to contribute positively with the people who made this game fun for me. That was the whole story about
So
how
generous.
I started
It's
in the
so
game, the ban and the donations. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more content.
I liked it.
Because I'm
Subscribed,
back.
liked. I'm gonna be linking this again in chat. Please go ahead and also, this was so cute to me. Oh my goodness. He included this at the very end. Shout out to Daily Stoic for being the only one to send me a cool message after the donations. How wholesome is this? Some random, like, I assume viewer, like, sent him, who watched me or Epoch, sent him like a message to say thank you. How sweet is this? This is like the sweetest, this is the most wholesome shout out of all time. He has a new video called The Complete Money Making Journey in PokeMMO, where he's going to, like, I assume, start making Pokeyen again from scratch. So I'm really excited to watch this. Not right now, we'll watch that in the future, but just please check this guy out. He's doing amazing. He's a up and coming, exciting, high quality PokeMMO content creator. I'm very excited. Like, if you liked this video, like it, but more importantly, go to the description. First link in the description. Go like his video. Go subscribe to him. That is more important than supporting me today, okay? It's all very, very exciting stuff. I'm excited to see what Zemnadine, I assume that's how you say it, Zemnadine does. He's doing some really cool stuff, and I always love to see up-and-coming, like, exciting, creative PokeMMO content. It's a really, really, really good video. I love that he made this, and not just because I was, it's a really high-quality video. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a great day, and enjoy PokeMMO. Check out the video link in the description. Peace, Reno. Yo, he's in chat. I just ended the recording. Fuck. You call me back if there's any questions. I'm going to answer. I don't think I would, maybe some other time. I don't have any questions right now. Just video is just so good. And I'd love to react to this video as well in the future. Maybe not today. This video was only uploaded 2 days ago. I'm going to link it. You guys can go watch it. I don't want to react to this yet, because it hasn't been uploaded for that long. He hasn't had enough time to like let it breathe on his own channel. Also, the fact that he's pulling 3,000 views on these channels, his channel, is like really fucking impressive, and it really shows the quality.
I've heard Ditto prices are getting kind of interesting. I do want to check this because
Ditto price is getting kind of interesting. Fuck, if only he could see the future. This was 8 days ago, which is why I felt more comfortable reacting to that. But we're gonna let that other one breathe a bit before, what's it called? Stream over? Stream shouldn't be over, right? We're good. We're chilling. Hopefully no F. Had a lot of Fs today. That's what I'm worried about. But yeah, dude, dude, you're a fucking legend, Zemnadine. Zemnadine, you can yell at me how to say that. Teach me how to say it. What a good fucking high quality video. It's just so exciting, man. My music is turned up way too loud. We'll keep it kind of louder, honestly. We'll do like there. We're shooting our Jimmy run, so we're chilling. All right. Alrighty. VIPM, he 1000%. Is he in YouTube chat? It's the only problem. If you come to Twitch chat, I can't. Is there a VIP in YouTube chat? He should absolutely get VIP. If you want to head over to Twitch chat, if you are on Twitch, Zim, I would be happy to VIP you. On YouTube, yeah. That's why dual streaming is great, because you get the on YouTube streaming, you get the VODs, which are fantastic. Supposed to be Zim, but I couldn't get it. I'll just say Zim. There you go. I appreciate. Thank you for that heads up. I can absolutely just say Zim. That's yeah. Yeah, like it's just so generous. Like I don't know, it's just so crazy generous. The War Crew video. I need to watch some war videos. I haven't gotten around to those yet. There's so much, dude. There's so much going on in the PokeMMO space. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Back to the Iron Man Jimmy Run team, or Jimmy Run team. Jimmy Run. Great stream today. I've really, really loved today's stream, man. I don't know about you guys. I feel like it's been a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Can't get much better than this, man. You can watch now. I don't know if I want to do back-to-back reacts like that. I'll have to check it. It also does have one song that gets copyrighted. But we'll have to see. I'll have to check it another time. Ooh, Saw Simon did just upload. Are you kidding me? Saw Simon uploaded a video 30 minutes ago. I'm just linking other creators right now. Saw Simon just uploaded a video. Yeah, post Shiny Wars people popping off is so beautiful. How to win a catch event in PokeMMO. This is 6 minutes. I almost want to watch it. Fuck. Well, I'm going to add this to my React folder. For reference, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things in my React folder. I'm fucking behind. Always behind. I did just knock one off, though. And I have Strandle on here. I don't know if that counts. I'm getting fucked by the full restore. And, oh no, full restore muddy water. No, I'm getting outrain teamed in Jimmy runs. Like a lot has happened this stream, yeah. How are the mood this time? Yeah, we'll see, Ignacio. At W. Oh, someone's here. Wait, is he actually? I love so. Ah, fuck. Should we just? Yo, I love this name, Gubby Bear. Thank you for the raid, man. What a banger name, Gubby Bear coming in hot. Hello, bro. What's up, Epic God Yoshi? How you doing? Thank you for the raid, my man. How do I bring this back? Can I bring this back? Do I go like Dragon Claw? I think I might be able to actually bring this back. Dragon Claw into Eruption. We should outspeed and kill. Do we not have Tailwind up? Is that the problem? No, we should. Or is it gone? Is it out? I'm not sure. Different content on screen. Okay, you're not wrong. I just like, if I'm gonna react to a video, okay, I don't want to react. It's up to Sauce. It's up to Sauce Simon. I don't like reacting to videos when they've just been uploaded. I don't want to take their views. If Sauce Simon is okay with me reacting to it, but the problem is that puts him on the spot. That's not fair. You can DM me on Discord, Sauce. Had ads. Oh, happy to have you. What's up? What's up? Kindra giveth, dude. That's so. I'm getting karma for running Kindra in PvP. Kindra giveth, Kindra taketh is so good. That's so fucking funny. So real. Want to see it? You can watch it. I want to see you watch it. I want to watch you watch it. I'm freaky like that. Okay, I don't know what else I was expecting from Sauce Simon. Okay, one sec. You're fucking perfect, dude.
Pokemon catch event in PokeMMO.
I'm excited. I've won so many catch events recently. It's stupid. So I'm excited to see the recommended process. You know, of course, of course. I'm trying to save my Jimmy run. One sec. Oh, I'm out of. Oh, my dragon, my Garchomp died. Should I just revive something? Oh, what the fuck do I do here? I discharge into Lava Plume. I full restored. Oh, fuck me. How much damage did my Declaw do? Did my Declaw ever hit this? I just killed my Rotom Wash and did 24% to Blastoise. Okay, I need to revive. I can save this. I think it's worth saving this. I think it is. We revive Garchomp. He's ice beaming? You're trolling, bro. Hello? Bring in Garchomp, declaw the Blastoise. Don't Lava Plume because it will hit me. We like Swift. That's so troll. Does that just kill? Okay. This is a dog shit Jimmy run. I fucked this up in a lot of ways. It's okay. We're watching YouTube video. More important. Poggies. I don't want to catch event. Mostly lined up already. Just a little bit. Okay. A certified PokeMMO Classic on our hands, fellas. I'm gonna get the link to this video. Let me get to my next gym. We're almost ready, chat. One sec. We'll watch this. Goat creator alert. 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 Okay, cool. Pog. Let me scroll up to see what I gotta read I gotta read what Sauce said to start off this video. Okay. We'll turn up the audio. Get over. Let me get to this gym really quick, chat. Sorry, one sec. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Yoshi. Gulp, 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 gulp. Alrighty, fellas, we got a certified PokeMMO Classic on our hands. This is a new Sauce Simon upload who is doing some of the most creative, entertaining, comedy-esque content I've seen in the PokeMMO space over the past year or so. He's actually in my Twitch chat right now, and I asked him, I don't normally like to watch videos when they just uploaded. I like to let them breathe and let that creator soak up all the views before I kind of like chime in and do my little React content. I like to hopefully add something to the React content, but Sauce Simon is so creative, so breaking of the brain. It's hard to add to anything he says. It's more so just him yapping away and getting his points across. Check him out. Link will be first thing in the description down below. And I did ask him, hey, please go like this video, go subscribe. Yeah, give him some love. I asked him, hey, is it chat was asking, is it okay if I react to this, if I watch this, right? I like to, videos breathe. And he said, you can watch it. I want to see you watch it. I want to watch you watch it. I'm freaky like that. So I think that's enough of a heads up to go ahead and watch this video.
Is an event.
This is how to win a Pokemon catch event in PokeMMO.
Pokemon catch event in PokeMMO is an event where hundreds, if not millions, of players come together to throw their balls around in the hopes of catching the best Pokemon. Amongst those players is me, a lone wolf with a monster cock and a dream.
Okay.
A dream to be #1 for once in my goddamn life. So, what are catch events? Well, on certain days in a designated place, players come together for an hour and catch certain Pokemon, and the highest IV Pokemon wins first place. There are a lot of people who participate, so it's pretty hard to actually win one. I myself got second place 2 times out of hundreds, if not millions, of catch events.
2 times, if not millions. 2 times is a lot. I've gotten first place, I think, in 3 catch events, and then I've gotten 4th place in 1 or 2, and I've probably done about 150 to 180 or so catch events at this point over my 10-year, 12-year history in PokeMMO, whatever the math is nowadays, 2013. Yeah, 12-year history in PokeMMO. You think about it in the way of like if 500 people or I'd say 300 to 500 people probably show up to an average catch event, but it depends. The Pikachu catch event, the big Pikachu 1 billion event, we saw like over 2,000 people show up. It's about one in however many people are participating. Not exactly. Don't go off that math. Hard ironed, but it's hard to win a catch event.
I'll get into more details, but usually you would need a Pokemon with IVs ranging from 160 to 165 to even consider submitting it. Who do you submit it to? The mods participating in the event. It's usually a variety of different mods, but one is always there. One is always reliable. One is Enzo, the head mod.
I love Enzo. I submit to him all the time.
Enzo is there at every catch event.
Pretty communicative as well.
I'm there with him.
How did he film this speed up? I guess he just
watch.
Did he sit here and like film for like so long and then sped it up? The effort put into this little sequence. Smelling.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, not my normal kind of content.
I mean, yeah, you
With
can always
demonetized as
submit
hell.
it to Enzo. So, let's get into the details. How do you know when there's a catch event?
Sniffer.
2 ways.
Emote.
You can be in the game and 1 hour before it starts, the mods start advertising it in global chat. Or, if you want to know way ahead of time, you can check the PokeMMO official forum under official events and know exactly.
This is just a guide. The fucked up thing is like he's actually teaching new players like correct, good, helpful information while also smelling the staff.
Exactly when is the next one. What and where, the mods will say in chat, or on the forum it will say the exact location and which Pokemon you have to catch specifically. Now, at the baseline is the Pokemon with the highest IV wins, but they usually have modifiers. If you submit certain Pokemon,
He's just explaining good information. He's just teaching players things under the guise of comedy.
get extra points added to the total IV, or certain natures will also add extra points to the total IV. And if you want to go for the win, you want a combination of both. Once you catch a good enough Pokemon you want to submit, you put it in your party and link it in a whisper to one of the participating Enzos. I mean mods, one of the mods. What's a winning Pokemon? Well, it depends on the modifiers, but usually to even consider submitting, you need 160 plus, and the winner is usually 170 plus. I got second.
I think I could get distracted. I don't think of your videos as educational because I get distracted by the other factors weighing in. I can't wait for next catch event for everybody to submit to Enzo and Enzo only.
Plays twice
so
with a
troll.
166 IV and a 159 IV Pokemon. They did have modifiers as well, but I forgot what they were, so I don't know what the total IV was, but you get the point. There are a total of 4 places you can get. 4th place, which is the lowest IV Pokemon, gets 250 RP. 3rd place also gets 250. 2nd place gets 500, and 1st place wins 1000 RP and a shiny Pokemon with great stats. Usually is the one that gives the best modifiers. You can't sell or trade it, but it's a shiny with great stats and sort of a trophy that not many players can flex. So I just view it as a fun event I participate in and have a good time. I do want to win though, and I want a prize. But the prize I want is not listed. But
It's gonna be about Enzo.
I'll get it one way or another.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's a fun time, and as an added bonus, there's always at least one person that also catches a shiny during the event.
True.
Every event. It's not official, it's just coincidental, but there's always that one guy.
There's almost
And
always
it's
one
never
or two.
me. Piece of fuck. So what can you do to have better odds at winning? Well, as I've said, you want to catch the Pokemon that gives the highest extra points.
I wonder if he'll mention that you should complain. Every time you get a Pokemon that's like, if it's 25 plus and 5 stats and then 0 and 1, you gotta complain. That always complaining always helps, true and real.
With the nature that also gives the highest extra
Not
points.
destroys your mental.
But usually those ones are harder to encounter or catch. For the nature though, you can use a Pokemon with the synchronize ability, and you have a higher chance that it will be the same nature as the Pokemon with the ability. I have a bunch of Pokemon with synchronize with different natures just for catch events. You also want them to hold a smoke ball so you have no issue running away from annoying ass Pokemon. Another
I want a nerd emoji here so bad. Actually, you want to avoid Smoke Ball if possible because Smoke Ball actually adds an extra line of text for every battle, and it actually does slow things down just a little bit. So ideally, you'd rather your synchronized Pokemon be fast enough on its own to be able to run naturally from the battle. You could also use Choice Scarf as well to increase your speed. That's much more effective than Smoke Ball, but Smoke Ball is a totally valid option. The time it loses is pretty minimal most of the time, but it can add up over an event.
thing you can do is use Quick Balls to
Response from the maker of this video. Oh shit, my bad. I just love smoking balls. Gonna let that one hang.
catch the Pokemon. It's a way higher catch rate, but also way more expensive, but I'm a sweaty little tryhard, so that's what I do. One more tryhard thing is to have your lead Pokemon be level 100, so you don't get XP after every catch, which when added up slows you down a lot. But
that's a good point.
Catch events are pretty hard to win. It will take
I
hundreds,
don't mention
if
that.
not millions
That's a
before
he out nerd emoji me. That's a good point that I don't even bring up a lot of the time.
you win one
Your
of
mom
them,
being level
so
100.
They should be viewed more like a little fun event you partake in. But one last thing you can do is be on channel 1, because that's where Enzo is, and that makes you luckier.
True.
Look at me, Enzo. Look at me, Enzo. Look
That
at
is
me.
confirmed.
Look at me. Look at me.
Has Enzo seen this? We need a live reaction of Enzo.
Who's there?
What? What?
Who are you?
The tires in your
It
fucking
doesn't
secret
matter
base.
who I am. It's what I want.
What do you want? You want to win the catch event? I can make it happen. I can get you first place and you can get the prize. Just
Don't do it.
Don't.
Ah, silly Enzo. Don't you see? Don't you see? I already have my prize. I don't want first place. I don't want your untradeable shiny.
Oh my god! Enzo agreed to this?
All this time, all these catch events, all these years, all the hundreds, if not millions of balls. They were all for you, Enzo. You were the prize all along. And now, I finally
I think
have
he's
you.
copy pasted. Oh my god, he literally held his sprite hostage. Enzo didn't agree to this? That's somehow funnier than if he... Oh my god.
And that's how you win a Pokemon catch event, guys. Don't forget to like the video and properly wash your ass.
I love the ending cuts. I love when you do the ending cuts with the music.
And that's how
He
you
does
win
that
a
a lot.
Pokemon catch event, guys. Don't forget to...
I'm gonna get banned. If you get in trouble for this video for any reason from the staff, I will have your back. Because that's so... There's no way. I really doubt it. But it'd be really funny. What a weird... When it comes to Sauce, he's just making unique, weird, creative, like also the fact that it's actually kind of a guide and like actually kind of weirdly helpful is so insane. Just banger, unique, original content. Yeah, absolute cinema. Check out Sauce Simon. This video will be linked in the description. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to me as well. Obviously, if you want to see daily Pokemon videos, but please go subscribe and like Sauce Simon. Super underrated. Just in the nicest way. A strange fella, okay? Nicest way, a strange fella, a unique fella. That's what we always need in the Pokemon space, is more unique creators like this. So check him out. Link will be first thing in the description. Like his video, subscribe to him, and that's it. Have a fun day, play Pokemon, enjoy yourself, and make some creative content every now and again. Unlike me, true and real, based. Have a good one. Peace, Reno. Woo! August, do you like that? I think I liked it, right? Yeah, I liked the video. Yes, link it. Yeah. Yes, if it was not linked enough, absolutely. Link the hell out of it. Absolutely. So we watched it. I appreciate him letting us, watch it. Like that was so fresh. It's so fresh. If you watch this on stream, please go give it a like. And it's the least you can do. Go give it a like. Give it some love. Ban your original meme, dude. Ban your original meme. All right, back to what up? Let's go like declaw into here. I don't know if that's better or what's it called. We're going to turn down our music, our audio quite a bit so we can turn back on our music. Boomba. Okay. 4 streams in one day. Okay, wait a minute. Crossy promotions? Well, it's not really it's just crediting, like, I'm not promoting him. I'm like crediting him for the content, But I know you're just memeing. Appropriately crediting for us using his content, Probably promoted to CEO? CEO of what? Depends. Red Gen 5 Ruin Team is now ready? Wait, what, Osa? Wait, what's that? Can I be promoted to CEO? Furs nuts got what? What are you talking? Fuck! I messed it up. What are you talking? How did you mess up the nuts joke so bad? Whatever. You're cooked, bro. How did you do that so bad? So we're just fighting teams that he cycles through, 1 for each gen. This week is Gen 5, and my team's ready. Oh, Pockies! Oh, so that's hype. Now, thank you for explaining it. The smile emote is so good. What the fuck? I don't know if I've seen that. I baked too many cookies today. Let's say I'm gonna lay down. You're awesome. I see your creative process. Smile is so good. What? I've never seen this emote. Is this newish? This is so good. My favorite emote right now might be Lamau in chat. I love that fucking cat. I use it a lot. I need to keep an eye out. I can't see the emotes on Restream. They just show up as the word. I have to like switch over to Twitch to see the proper ads. There's so many cat emotes in my chat. Rat top 3. Do you want the secret, the OG? Only certain people will even know what the fuck this means. This is an OG Patrouski emote. Merrick Vat. This is deep Patrouski lore. You want to know? Okay. Do you guys have any idea of what a fucking turbo, like how deep I was in the Twitch atmosphere? Is there still a command? There might be a command. I used to type lore for Twitch emotes. Let's see if I can find it. It might be gone. It might be gone. I literally used to type like backstories for Twitch emotes to give you an idea of how much of a fucking turbo nerd. And like this was before I streamed occasionally, but like I was mostly a viewer. I loved watching Twitch streams. And I would just do dumb shit like this. I fucking love being a Twitch viewer. Being a Twitch viewer is so insanely fun. Just sitting in chat all day and shooting the shit, and like it's just so little pressure, and you're just there to have fun. It's a blast. I fucking love being a Twitch chatter. Blah la 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 is a great emote. Good pick. Good pick. You're not ashamed of sharing this? I'm not, dude. Fuck it. I'm proud. You know what? Abs, I love Twitch. I grew up on Twitch, man. Did that fuck me up a little bit for a few years? Probably yes, okay? But it also taught me a lot. I love Twitch, man. Twitch son or YouTube daughter? I think it's kind of, I think YouTube daughter clears. I don't even think that one's close. Fuck. Shit. Made so many commands. That's amazing. We need a Twitch son or YouTube son. That's the, there you go. I think I would go Twitch son. I'm gonna be honest. Not biased at all, of course. Smiley face and frowny face with the little C emote are both very, very, very good. It would be 12 years. What's up? Wait, what's up, Brian? Oh, account age? On Twitch? I think I can. But does that even count? You are an OG though. I can beat it, but I don't know if that's the streamer beating it. Does that even count? I've been on Twitch for yeah. I love Twitch, man. I've been on Twitch for over half of my life, which is actually disgusting to say out loud. Holy fuck. That's really impressive, YZ. That's, yeah, even like 8 years is also like there's so, I don't know, it's just, oh, there's no, yeah, it's crazy. Pasta 1? What is Pasta 1? I'm not oh dude, okay, that shit was, that might be some of the hardest I've ever laughed on stream, was that forum post. I'm not thankful to anyone for reading. You're reading this of your own free will. Why would I thank you? That was the funniest. Dude, that was one of the funniest things I've ever read. Holy shit. I need to find that post. I want to read it again. That shit was so funny. Dude, that's amazing. That's awesome, Brian. That's so, I'm honored. That's beautiful, dude. I love Twitch, dude. I don't know, Spiritual, what do you think it's a good price to buy? Great question. I wouldn't know off the top of my head. I could check for you really quick. You don't need the best stat. Like, for a Ditto catching Smeargle, you just need, like, Adamant 20 plus. You could buy one for pretty cheap, man. You could buy one for 30k, but then you'd have to EV train it and, like, moveset it, so it's up to you. If you want to, like, get into money making ASAP, I would try to buy one ready to go, like, made. You need False Swipe and Spore on it. This one has Indoor. False Swipe, Spore, yeah. I think it's, is it expensive? This one's actually, ooh, here you go. If I were a new player, I'd probably buy like this one. I'd maybe check these ones with 31s. Check the EVs, make sure they're EV trained properly as well, not like Spadef EV trained because they train on tentacles or some shit. This is the one that stands out. 20 plus, 210k is a lot. You could save money if you just build your own, save a lot of money, but it'll take you more time. You don't need adamant. You don't need it. You don't. You could do lonely or naughty. I recommend going plus attack because in the long run, like use it for like alphas and stuff like that, it's nice. But you don't need it for sure. I'd rather, yeah.
I just wish you knew.
Please God, buy it. That's exciting, Buns. That's cool, man. Yeah, good luck to you, Lil Demon. Yes, that one was the. You remember the Mario Striker game? Yeah, Mario Strikers. Wait. So okay. Thank you for the sub, Buns. I appreciate that, dude. Wait, Mario Strikers. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. I've only played Mario Strikers once at a friend's house. It was a lot of fun, but I do want to show you this. Okay. Here, can I actually even? Let me like zoom in or some shit. One sec. I feel like this is what my Jimmy run's over anyway. Who cares? Burger, hot dog. You know what? Here, instead of doing this, I should have just gone full cam in the first place. Give me one sec. Let me unfuck this. Okay, let me do this, and then let me go up a little bit. There we go. Here, let me just... But now I need to... Do you see that poster? I have a runner. I have a Mario Strikers like runner poster that is I love so much. I love the decor in my room. I'm not gonna lie. I put a lot of effort into like finding niche. I think I bought this on eBay for like 15 or 25 bucks. I love finding, look at my kitchen. I love finding stuff that was like in GameStops that people got rid of. Which is like what this Pokestop poster is from. It's from a I would love to get a copy of Mario Strikers. That's great. Seems like a great game. Yeah, man, the room's got some cool stuff in it, man. Some neat stuff. The Ray Lewis signed thing. My little decks over here. I need to do a room tour at some point on Retro Pat. You saw the fridge is over? No! Those fridge magnets, they're so far. If you can see that, more power to you. Yeah, we're so back. I want to do a room tour at some point on my Retro Pat channel. All right. Yes, I need, dude. Yes, I need to. I'm just so fucking, dude. I'm too scared. Oh, so I should do that. Like, it's literally less for them to like manage for sure. I want to start asking like my local theaters as well. I'm too awkward. It's so. It feels so awkward. Yeah, for sure. Kildor. I'm honestly, since I'm just chilling, perfect time to ask that. I'm at 4:15 COD OT. I need to record a quick clip though. All right, after the laziest Jimmy run of my entire life, we're up to 1.4 million Pokeyen. We got our Rotom up to level 62. I'm gonna head over to Sinnoh really quick and just pay to turn this into a Rotom Wash so I don't forget. And that will give me a competitive Rotom Wash. I have to moveset it, but essentially a competitive Rotom Wash ready to go, man. Which would be fantastic. So we're gonna go over to Sinnoh do that right now before I forget. I'll go release in Miami. That's crazy. Who's just sat? Okay, that's insane. That's really cool, Brian. But John never. Oh, that's so sick, Mamontai. Fuck. That's so sick. Let me throw this over here. The stream recap is kind of short today. The intros have been long in general. It's still like a 20-minute stream recap. But a lot to cover. Let's go Sinnoh. I'm solid. Gotta lock in. I love when people race with me. So when Devious, who's an old school RuneScape content creator, when he was trying to max his Ultimate Iron Man, I like went on a race. I raced him essentially or whatever. Dude, Ray Lewis is, there'll never be anyone like him. He's so fucking insane. He's so intense. I love him so much. I love intense, emotional play. That's why I love football, because football's like the most emotional sport. And I love that. No, you're perfect, dude. I finished, what did you do for the region? Hoenn or... I would say Hoenn for sure. Sinnoh is generally the last region you do, or Johto. I would say Hoenn for sure. You end up getting Shroomish/Breloom access, as well as more gyms to run. I would say Hoenn for sure. Great question. Do you have a competitive song I could buy? I literally might. One sec. Or I might have sold that recently. Or given one away. One sec. I might have like a screen Soul Rock on the main account. On the main account really quick. Those is the man, yeah. Well, he was found innocent, okay? So we're gonna leave it at that. Could have shiny Soul Rock. Looking for plus defense. I don't have I have a shiny. Fuck. I do not really have. I mean, this one is actually disgustingly good IVs. What's missing for a shiny? What is bro cooking? Yeah, mine's not. I do not have a competitive Soul Rock. I'm so sorry. I love the idea. The Soul Rock is sick. Also, it's McRib. For a shiny. I think I bred it. I think I bred it up, to be fair, one time. Not wild caught. Are you getting tackled on a slant route for 10 million Pokeyen? Fuck no. What? Hell no. For like for money, sure. Actually, maybe I would let myself get tackled for the story. Is the McRib back? Great question. For PokeMMO, welcome, dude. Maybe someone chat knows. Good power farm Mankeys working on breeding one for raid. Nice. I usually go to like there's a spot in Johto, to like the left of. It's the spot. Isn't the best spot to like farm Mankey? Left of Johto, near like the Flaffy. It's near like where do you go for Lake of Rage? Like southwest of Lake of Rage, right? Anywhere where Mankey's like a common spawn is gonna work. These are headbutts. Ugh. It's actually pretty okay. It's actually pretty specific then where you want to go for Mankey. I think. Let's see. Any very common that isn't a headbutt. There's no very common that isn't headbutt. Okay. If you want to farm Mankey, what I would do is I'd probably single encounter at Route 22. Route 22 Kanto, it seems like one of the best spots. I think Route 22 Kanto seems like the hard winner. Yeah. Route 22 Kanto might be the only common. Yes, that seems like the hard best spot. Bro, tell me Roger. Yeah, dude, here, let's see what mons I do have. Do you want one of my 4 comp Shuckles Spidget? I almost called you Stunfist. Huh? So I have slacking support, Gastro Acid. Let me see. I've got slacking support, Gastro Acid, guard split Shuckle. I have Sunny Day. I have Sunny Day Heat Rock Shuckle Spidget for your Sun team. Of course, dude. I have Power Trick. There's my Power Trick Stone Edge Shuckle I was talking about today to counter Venusaur in NU metagame when it wasn't NU. And then I have Pure Toxic Defensive Shuckle. What else do I have? Do you want a Dragon Dance Dragon Dance Tropius perchance? Spidget? Got that laying around, just hanging out if you want that. It's kind of perfect. It's 31 attack, 31 speed. That might be heat. It's not, but yes. Want Shell Smashing, Shell Smash Adamant Crustal. Fuck the speed stat. We don't give a shit about Jolly in here. We just go for more damage. Oh yeah, you did a video with the Crustal. Wait, that's awesome. Do you what now? The real thing, Spit. Do you want fucking gunk shot Garbodor? That's I want to find a way to make Garbodor work in PvP so bad. This is a Spidget odd name. That is true. Okay. Spidget, maybe I'm just dumb, or hear me out, Spidget. I actually believe that I used to run Specs Frostlass, and I actually think it's heat. I actually think Specs Frostlass catches people off guard so much. If you ever want to run Specs Frostlass, mild nature, of course. This shit goes bonkers. Good suicide lead. Well, that's what it's used for. That's like the, you know, that's what, but I hate suicide leads. Gonna lose Frostlass? Honestly, I kind of hate this Pokemon, I'll be honest. I like it. I hate suicide leads in general for the most part, especially like Destiny Bond ones. I've got Trick Room Golurks for days. I've got Electros's. I got a Bronzor. Bronzor used to just be bad. Now it's actually just good in Inu, I'm pretty sure. Crit Drapion. I'm gonna sneeze. Watch out, chat. Did you dodge? Healing Wish, Mr. Mime. This was a pain to breed back in the day. Now it's easy. I have 2 different Sunfloras, depending on your build, of course. I have Modest and Timid Sunflora, of course. You need both. I have 2 different Golbats that I don't even know what they do that's different. They just do like the same shit. Healing Wish? Yes, it was an egg move back in the day. It was like a really annoying egg move. You had to like egg move it from something weird. From some fucking weird shit. Mr. Mime used to be one of the only Healing Wish mons back in the day. Every bowling out, understandable. Have a nice day. What else do I have on this meme account? The demon full setup, full hazards Nidoqueen. I used this Claydol so much. I love this Claydol. This thing actually was so fun to use. I loved it so much. Double screens, Trick Room, Teleport, Claydol. I loved this Pokemon. What else? It's an NU box 1. I got another Shuckle. So it's just 4 is not. Yeah, you gotta have 5 different Shuckle builds, of course. 4 is not enough. It's not even moveset. Just have it made, because why not? What is this for? This was for like this is for like the anniversary event. I think Safeguard Helping Hand Mr. Mime was meta for some event. I've got 2 different Musharnas, of course. Why aren't they all shining? I'm a bad player. Go all PvP mons. I have NU box 1, NU box 2, and then OU/U. I have like 120 different, or no, more than that, like 100, easily 160 plus PvP mods, if not more, on the main account that I literally never use. A lot of them are really bad. A lot of them are not great, to be fair. Like if you ever want a Meganium, I've got a bold Meganium built, not moveset. I do have Trick Room Hypno. Thank you for asking. This is a breeder. Why is this here? Modest Golem. This is not competitive. This is just, okay, in the wrong box. That's in the wrong box. Put that over in prize box. Three different. This is 4 raids. Reunicluses. Espeon came out. Hidden ability. Espeon. Okay, I'm getting distracted. We'll hop back to the Iron Man a quick sec. Then a Belly Drum Quag. I don't think I have that, to be honest. It's gonna be so real. I do have myself a juicy. I think Analytic Magnezone is slept on. This thing just does disgusting damage. Analytic Specs Modest Magnezone. Is that a Blossom comp? I probably have multiple Blossom comps. I love Blossom. I have a shiny Blossom comp. Not this. This. I used to use this as a quiver dance user in Trick Room. So what I would do is I would set up Trick Room, bring in the Blossom, sleep powder my opponent, always hit the sleep powder, 100% accuracy, true and real, and then set up quiver dance in like the final 2 or 3 turns of Trick Room. And then that way I quiver dance with the prioritization of Trick Room, get Balties when they hit me, they deal less damage. And then when Trick Room, I basically quiver dance until Trick Room ends, and then I go bonkers and sweep. Kangaskhan? That's awesome. I love meme comps, dude. I love my meme comps. All right. Some Spidget gameplay. I'll check in a sec, Sam. Let's switch back over to the Iron Man account. It's fun checking on the main like that, but back to the Iron we go. We finished our gym. Oh, we're going over to Sinnoh to change the Rotom form. Where to change Rotom form? I have to look it up every time. Watch MT Birchfield's guide.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm MT
Thank you, King Birch.
Today I'm just going to be showing you really quickly about
Eterna City is where he's at.
So as you do, here, you're going to cut down this tree, come into the Galactic Headquarters, walk right over here. When you first come up, there will be a solid wall. You just step up right here, click it, that wall will disappear. Then you're going to come back here.
One day I'll remember this.
And these
One day I'll
Rotom
remember.
forms. This is Rotom Heat.
Okay. Alrighty. All right, here we are over in Sinnoh, over at Eterna City to change our Rotom form. I believe it's this one. This is like the washing machine. Yup. We're going to go ahead and turn this Rotom into Rotom Wash. We're going to learn Hydro Pump. Sure. I do actually. Well, do I want Hydro Pump? Maybe we go for now. I don't know if. I don't think I'll be playing this guy in Rain. I really, really don't think so. Maybe we want it over Shadow Ball though. Let's do that. We can always relearn in the future. We have some hard scales now saved up, which is nice. We ended up never using them, which is funny. This should transform into like Rotom Wash here in a quick sec. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I love Rotom Wash. Very important Pokemon. Very powerful Mon that's very hard to deal with. Love to see it. Gonna have that in the PvP box for the future of the Iron Man. Big Rotom Wash. It's not moveset yet. It's just I hate the trick set. Fuck that. I hate trick. I think it's annoying to use and to play against. I don't think there is a Patrouski video on Rotom forms because MT Birchfield had such a quick, good guide. I'm not gonna make one over his. We're gonna throw this over here. I love Rotom Wash. It's such a specific Pokemon that's so hard to deal with, in my opinion. Beautiful, beautiful. One day I'll get like a Contraries for Pyr on this account as well, and we'll go crazy. All right, what else is there to do today, chat? Been live for 4 hours and 20 minutes, ironically. We've done a lot today, man. Shiny Hunt? I do actually want a Shiny Hunt on the Iron Man at some point. Not right now. We had a Rotom Heat before, which is funny. Overworking? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One Piece review? Okay, we don't need... We've talked about it. The Ends of the Earth. Yes, it was like him and Roy Rogers News and Roided Ewok were like the 3. There was like 3 people actively uploading PokeMMO videos. That was it. It was crazy, man. And like the MT before me, MT Birchfield was the most subscribed to PokeMMO YouTuber. Anybody know how many subs he had? He was the most subscribed to PokeMMO YouTuber prior to me. Wait to see if anybody knows. Porygon Swarm. Okay, that's a good swarm. We'll go to that. 6K? Close. 5K? He had 3K. He had 3,000 subs, and that was the most subs to PokeMMO channel before me. I always tell the story of like, I sat down with my wife and I was like, hey, I really want to do this PokeMMO channel. I think it's really underrated. I think the game is really, really good. There's an undertapped player base there. And this was like, we were like trying to save for our wedding, and like this was like a really serious time in our relationship. And she was like, yeah, you should, if you think so, you should. She totally trusted me. She's like, you should go for it. And I was like, I remember telling her, I was like, I really appreciate your support, but I need you to know there's a really good chance that if I get every single PokeMMO player to subscribe to me, I might cap out at like 15,000 subs. I was like, I think the highest I could possibly go is maybe 15K subs. And that is if I got everybody to subscribe to me. And she was like, I think that's okay and enough and you should go for it. This is like your chance to go for it. And now, some fucking how I have 68K. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It's so ludicrous. It's so wild. So it's on YouTube. Yes. We didn't know, like, the Pokemon, also the game was just smaller. The game was smaller and I never in a million years did I think that I could impact PokeMMO's ability to grow. I always thought like, oh, I would try to help out the existing players and help, you know, but oh my, it was fucking crazy, dude. It's so insane. It's so crazy how the whole journey's gone. It's really, really just stars aligned. That is true, Heryu. That is true. Okay, let's go, do this Alpha Porygon. It's or not Alpha Porygon. Porygon Swarm. Great swarm. Literally like one of the best swarms we could get. Okay, let's grab all this. It's so insane, dude. I never thought I'd surpass 15K subs. And that was like that was if I got there, you know. Right, Porygon, good luck to you, man. That on the Iron Man Veggie, that's insane. Good luck to you, dude. Did it Porygon Iron Man? Yes, it's a really tough one. I think I know this one's at like the bottom of the mansion. This is like a really shitty swarm to get to, I believe. Yeah, I've done this before. This shit sucks to get to. Pop repel. I think I know the strat. Let me see if I can remember. I think I do know. I already fucked up. Like this, and then drop down here. And then go down staircase. Okay. Then you have to like go all the way around and actually you have to do more in here. It's over here. Basically, it's to the north. You have to like come around here. Did you press this first? I think you press this first. Press this. Go over here. And then press another one, I believe. Or not? Do. Go up here. Okay, we made it, basically. Okay. Oh, we have a Porygon swarm on the Iron Man account. Literally one of the best swarms that's possible. There's not really any other great way to get Porygon catches or spawns on the account other than buying them from the Celadon City Casino, which is ludicrously expensive. It costs like 40K per Porygon. So getting them like this is way, way, way better via this swarm. So always want to catch all 4 of these, get good IV ones, and then possible ones to rebreed for a shiny Porygon one day on the Iron. Do this. This is like one of my number 1 egg shunts that I want to go for, I think, honestly. Woof. Yeah, you just drop down 2 floors to the ground. You're not wrong. Do I just dust ball here? Does this count as in a cave? I feel like it's got to, right? What balls? Yeah, it's actually a really good question. I think it might be. I think dust. I feel like this has got to count as in a cave. Does dust ball work here? I don't know. It has double edge. Uh-oh. Rut-row. Dust ball works? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like it's got to get the boost, but I don't know. Turn 4. Can I dream ball here? I don't know if it's going to sleep for enough turns. It's guaranteed 2.5 versus dust. I don't know if it works. We're going to try it. Should be the same catch rate as dust if it works, so we'll do this. All right. There's catch number 1. Right here is Porygon catch number 1. They do have double edge, so I might lose some. We're just going to catch as many as we possibly can get. I'll take a 31 Spadef, dude. Hell yes. Any IV. Every single one matters. For generalist mons like this, you have to breed them with each other to, like, breed them up. So you just need as many 1x31s as you can possibly fucking muster up. Is it troll? Does Zipball not? I have no idea. Does Zipball not work? Fuck. Quick ball. Quick ball, I think, is like a 20 or 40% chance against. It's pretty tough against Porygon, but it might be worth it. I'm going to Spore first. Magic Coat. What the fuck? Fuck you. Bounce the Spore back. Holy shit. Magic Coat is crazy. Get coded noob. I literally got fucking outskilled by AI. Pulse Up didn't. That's actually good. I wanted to have a little bit of HP in case of that exact situation. That's actually good. Now I can spore it, and yeah, that's actually ideal. Literally best case scenario. I wonder if this is either 31 defense or like bold. It could just be like bold or relaxed. I feel like dust balls work here, but I really don't know. I'm gonna try. See how it feels. Doesn't mean anything for sure, but you know. Bold or relaxed? Let's see. Give me that plus defense nature. Docile. Okay, and it's okay, whatever. This is actually a good Porygon though. It's no good nature, no 31s, but it's 25 plus in attack speed and HP. 3 really important stats. That actually is a really good when it comes to Porygon IVs. Like very, very, very good catch. Yeah, that could be bred up. Like that could be fixed or used. It's a good starting point. Yes, Sam, let me check. The team is full, man. I'm sorry, dude. Thanks for checking though. Don't magic. Okay. Vote me, bro. For Calla storyline? No, I mean, just for like Porygon Z is good for, I like it for PvP or for shiny chances or just to have a good one. There's been times where it's good in certain PVM situations outside of just storyline runs. See this time. Ooh, another one with a 31, dude. It's about 1 in 6 catches for 31. So 2 of these having a 31 is incredibly lucky. 31's attack as well. Best. These are really lucky Porygons. The best placement. This last one is behind. You have to do so many puzzles to get here. We have to go do this now to get to that last single Porygon catch. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for, dude. It's really quick. I appreciate the ask. Dude, that's true. BGC, Eviolite, Porygon 2, you're spitting facts. Actually real as hell. Spore first. A magic, whatever. It's fine, but it's funny. It just wastes 1 turn. It's honestly better for, what's it called? Okay, go for Dusk here. So I'll respond to someone on Discord for a quick sec. Actually, news. There are more regions. I think people in news. I have a video on that. If you look up everything we know about Gen 6, there's a lot of little news and discussion and conversation. And then there is confirmation that it's possible. If you anything regarding Gen 6 is covered in this video, over like years of that discussion. Is there a counter update coming up? What do you like the in-game official one in game, or what do you mean? The encounter here. There is an official encounter in game now, which is sick. I actually hate that you can't escape rope out of here. Yeah, great question. Great, yeah. Based. Should switch to timer or dream here. Turn 7. Is timer better than 2 point? Yep, it is. I love timer. Timer balls have been so insanely goated on the iron, dude. Sorry to bug you. You want to have Memento. Memento on it is the best. No, you're not bugging me at all, by the way, Sloth. Memento is one of the best strats. If you don't have that, it's an egg move. You got to breed onto it. But getting Memento, sometimes things still happen, but Memento is one of the best ways to stop that. I almost never run into that issue with Memento. Yes, thank you, Oso. Of course, great question. All right, here's the fourth and final Porygon. That's insane. 4 Porygons caught, 3 1x31s is actually dumb. That was insanely lucky. And then the fourth one, all 4 of those Porygon catches were good. It's insane. To be fair, what is considered good on an Iron Man is lower than what's on a main account, but that was really, that was a lucky ass swarm. We're gonna head out of here. It takes a sec to get out of here, but it's worth it to come to this swarm. It's just so important. Gamma breed them, go, go, go. What gen is the Porygon? Like what? It's in Kanto. Just unstuck, it's faster. I'm not waiting. I don't think it is. I'm not waiting 2 minutes. That's okay. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, maybe it would have been bad. I fucked up so hard. It literally might be faster. Bro, forgot the switch. You literally trying to remind. I'm cooked, bro. Streamer was wrong. Who would have guessed? Keck W. Shocker. Shocker. Look at that. This is really cute. Why is this big Breloom and small Breloom so cute? Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Both these 2 guys, both shiny hunting Ditto here. That's adorable. Genius. I hope they're friends. Teleport do not work out of here. You have to get up here and then come over here and drop down. This takes you out of the... Yep, there you go. Where am I at on PvP? We could queue for more PvP. I feel really satisfied with today's games, though. I also played on a 5 win streak. I think I played like 4 games today. I played 4 games of PvP today. I'm happy with that. If I do, okay, so if I average 150, I have to play so many games to get the mystery box is the problem. That's tough. Fuck the box. I kind of, on the Iron Man account, I kind of want it, Spidget. Because it has a chance for fucking vanities, right? Like weird shit. Like, the box is actually so nice on the Iron, hilariously. I also really want the free specs. That would actually be so nice. How much BP am I at? I'm getting a lot of BP, though. I am officially over 650 hours, by the way. 650 hours played on the Iron. The 5 heart scales, unironically not bad on the Iron. Needs to fly. I don't need it anymore because Black Arena. Wait, vitamin. About to be so many vitamins, I'm a hater. No, that's fair. No, that's so fair. Pull the bird. Like that's cool as shit. There's choice items. Move these over. I need to get back to breeding. My boxes are so fucked. I need to like stop doing catch events maybe. I literally don't have the space. I'm catching too many Pokemon. Help, guys. My Staker is too juicy and my Lobster too buttery. I have too many good IV Pokemon on the Iron Man account that I like can't accurately get rid of. I'm gonna breed Bucko. I try, man. I literally can't breed fast enough to get rid of everything. I probably could just delete this Rotom. It's 31. It's 31 attack is fully irrelevant. There's no offensive Rotom, correct? Like, oh, there's no physical attack in Rotom form, correct? Correct. This should just get deleted. There's no point for this. This can just be deleted. Okay, I feel pretty successful and like satisfied on my PvP today. We did our Jimmy run. We did a lot of progress today on the Ironman account. I'm gonna go breed. I have a few shittos to consume. I'm gonna do minimal box sorting and minimal box cleaning right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and basically release a few Pokemon, but also I'm gonna breed these few mons that I have. So I have, I think 7 or so more shittos to go through. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, just 6. I'm gonna should have used these 6. We're not gonna do this Chikorita as well. Fuck the Chikorita. We're gonna do these 6 shittos. We'll do this. We'll do Squirtle, 1 Squirtle, 1 Charmander, 1 Rotom, 1 Cyndaquil, 1 Beldum, 1 Porygon. So if I randomly get a shiny off this, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna go through this. I'm gonna consume these. This will clear up a little bit of box space, as well as I'm gonna look through my boxes to see what I can release or see what I can even breed really quick if it's a quick and easy breed. But I don't want to do too much breeding right now. What advice would you give me as someone who just started collecting cardboard? Oh, fuck. Set a budget. Set a budget on how much you can spend. Don't go over that budget. Make yourself wait to, like, reward you if you, like, complete, like, an achievement, IRL or whatever, to be able to buy something. Just don't overspend. As well as try to hone in on what kind of like, do you care about collecting? Do you care about building decks? Don't worry about building the most expensive deck possible. You can build a lot of really powerful and fun magic decks for cheap. Build some decks on a budget. Don't get overzealous and try to build every single commander at once. And also just be okay with taking apart decks every so often. You can like make a list and put them back together if you really regret it in the future. I don't recommend, what else? I don't really recommend trading in your cards to a shop unless you really want to support them, or unless you like really need the cash quickly. But not if you're like getting into the hobby, not really. Yeah, don't get into like pack opening sites, like stuff like that. Buy singles is the main one. I never used Whatnot, so I can't speak on it. Buy singles. There's so many cheap, amazing cards. Buy singles. Don't buy the newest set almost ever. If you want to for fun, you know, but you're spending too much, like, if you want to buy, like right now in Magic the Gathering, right? Like Final Fantasies, the newest, or Edge of Eternity, we've already moved on. Holy fucking shit, it's so fast. Like, I would not buy any Edge of Eternities, any Final Fantasy. Like, don't buy any of that shit right now. Go back and buy Dragons of Tarkir. Go back and buy Aether Revolt. Go back and buy Foundations. Buy Bloomburrow. Buy the good sets that have still, you know, buy singles from those sets, because right now they're cheaper, you know. Or go back, you know, what format you play. Yada yada yada. Gambo's fun. Gambo's fun. You're just not. It's not a good collector. You're paying money for entertainment, you know, which is fair. But okay, let's, like, this could just be released. No, not breed. Whoopsie. If you can support your LGS and buy from there, you can go for it. If you have a good LGS you spend time at, it's always good to try to support them, but don't also feel like obligated. Some people like turbo virtue signal, or like turbo like become like, some people will be like, ah, yes, I love supporting my LGS and paying 30% upcharge on products because I'm such a good person. Fucking jerk themselves off. It's like, no, dude, like, come on. It's okay to pay like a little bit more, or like support. You should support your LGS, but I hate people who are like, support your LGS over everything. Give away your paycheck, like cuck yourself super hard. Like, businesses should still remain competitive. Like, if you want to pay 10% more at your LGS to support them, super fair, super valid, or hopefully they have good deals. Hope, you know, you're paying for that play space in the community. It is really good to support LGSs because it's an amazing, beautiful thing, you know? The way my supporters are packed. If you're a brand new player, I'm not. When I was a new player, I actually did buy some bulk, and it's a good way to learn cards. If you like, as dumb as it sounds, buying some, if you want to spend like $20 on bulk as a new player, I don't think it's the worst. Some people like are super against that. I don't think it's the worst idea. Someone's gonna fuck themselves. I mean, yeah, I don't know much to add to that. You're not wrong. It's just like water's wet, you know. You're not. Yeah. The biggest way to fuck scalpers is just don't buy their shit. Like, that's. I try to always, if you're anti-scalper, obviously you probably aren't doing it, but if you're anti-scalper, just, it's the easiest way. Scalpers can get fucked so hard if the market actually just let them get fucked, right? What's honestly what's worse than the scalpers is people buying from the scalpers. I actually think they're worse because they're enabling them. Scalpers suck. Don't just be patient. Don't buy. Just accept the fact you can't have something. Just don't buy from them. That's what's like actually obnoxious. That's true. Yeah, I hate like when PS5s were like Omega scalped. When people bought them, like, oh, I really want my kid to have a PS5 for Christmas. I get the sentiment, but like, fuck, man. Like, you're enabling that behavior. If everyone who scalped PS5s, you just didn't buy from them, they would just go bankrupt and be, like never be able to scalp ever again. Like, you can fuck scalpers so hard if you just don't buy from them. High priced scalpers. Yeah, there's certain, I've been to plenty of local game stores for Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or whatever. There's plenty of ones you don't want to support. I hate the blind virtue signaling towards like small business. Small businesses are great. I love to support them when you can. You shouldn't be supporting a small business just because they're a small business. You should be supporting a small business because they're a small business and they are an amazing family who make an amazing product and do an amazing service in your community. Like, oh yeah, but you're obviously, I'm just agreeing with you. You're saying that, right? I hate the like, oh yeah, there's this Italian place that serves air fried mozzarella sticks and pasta fucking from a box that tastes like shit. Like, oh, I love supporting small business. Oh, fucking jerk myself. Oh, I love it. I hate that shit. Oh my God, it's so obnoxious. Scalper Pat, true. And those investments? No, making investments is not scalping. Scalping is buying a product, buying the supply when it comes to market to purposefully just inflate the price so people can't buy. Like that's scalping, right? Investments is not scalping, right? If it makes sense, it's worth it. Yeah, it should be obvious, but a lot of people are like, surprise on the internet in this era, people take things to extremes where it's like, oh, if you ever buy from any, like not an LGS, you're like a bad person and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yes, also, yes, with investments, you're holding it because you believe, like, in the long run, like, it's undervalued. Versus, like, scalping is you're buying and immediately reselling. Yeah. Which is also, like, yeah, I don't know. I love graded stuff. Funny how much, yeah, I'm getting off track, but whatever. Business, true. I've always hated when people like complain about people like not buying at Walmart is like a privilege. I hate when people are like, oh, support your go buy a head of lettuce for $8 at mom and pop shop instead of 50 cents at Walmart. Oh my God, jerk myself off. Like, if you buy from Walmart, you're so bad. Fuck you, dude. That's a huge privilege to be able to do that. And also dumb. Don't support business like that. We're gonna get into fucking memes. I don't know the memes. I can't even hide it. I love people. I don't know, collect anything for the most part. I think the PSA as a scam shit is kind of extreme. There are like when that one guy showed up on Pawn Stars, there are valid things to that, right? I think people go too much of an extreme. I think grading services have been around forever. If you want to argue, I guess anti-PSA but pro other, sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I really like graded stuff. I know from like the video game community, dude, people fucking hate sealed video game collectors, and I find it so funny. As someone who like doesn't really, I have like a few, but like not really many at all. I'm mostly like a complete in box like retro game. People fucking get so mad when someone keeps a video game sealed. I think it's cool, man. I think it's a cool piece of history. That's just the kind of shit that goes in museums. I think it's really, really interesting. For me personally, I get it. I respect it. I mean, do people put too much faith in grading? Probably a little bit, but I don't think it's an amazing thing to exist. Or super cool the fact that somebody made a lower grade because of it. Not cool. There's a lot of human error, that's for sure. If you want to improve the system based, different for different folks, yeah, agreed. I don't know if I know that one, Scorm. I'll also rewatch that. That's awesome. We're gonna watch that. I'm just chilling right now. I'm feeling chill as hell. I do need to actually... We have a pretty busy night tonight. Or we're doing James night soon at like 4:30. I'm glad I started stream early today. Yeah, maybe that's... And I don't know. Most people on the internet, if someone says like, oh, if you talk to them about it, people usually walk back. They're like, maybe I don't really hate this, but I have issues with, you know, I wish they made the system more transparent. Like, I think that's like... I think that's most things right now on the internet is if you talk to something long enough, it like you start to walk back to a more reasonable position. And I get it. It's fun. Also, I don't know. I'd rather people have visceral opinions on video game grading or like, I'd rather you have your severe opinions there than like politics or like philosophy. You know, like have the extreme opinions in like the funny, the extracurriculars. Get your energy out there. I kind of respect it. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm not box sorting at all. I'm just totally distracted. I just totally got distracted. Let me find a few things to release so I can pat myself on the back and act like I did something. Poggies. Like this, I don't think has anything. Like this Scizor can just get released probably. A lot of these can get released. This does not have enough. This is 31 attack. This is 31 attack adamant? Oh no, it's 31 defense adamant. Oh, okay. This probably be released. I have a Lucario, but I do want a second one. I do have other Croconaws. This Croconaw can probably get released. This Totodile can get released. The Scyther can probably be released now that we have the 31 defense adamant Memer. What is this Chin Chow for? Does it need to be evolved into Lancer? Nope, we already have it. That can be released, right? Okay. Released. Noted Cradilly. Do I really want a Cradilly? Actually, I was gonna say, do I really want a Cradilly comp? I kind of do. I kind of love Cradilly and NU. But it's so niche. I'm gonna keep it for now, I guess. So fucking niche. What is this Swampert for? Can I release this? Fuck is... Oh, it has like the... Is it Swampert UU though? No, it is NU. Okay. I do want an NU team on this account. Grip Cradilly Storm Drain based. I kind of hate playing against Cradilly. I always troll against Cradilly. Its typing is so unique. I always fuck up. Rock Grass is so weird. Weird odd typing. Yeah, me talking with it was one of the most fun I've had. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Hell yeah, Squirman. I'm happy to hear it, man. How's the grind today? I think this is one of the best streams I've had in a while, man. Politics cringe, cardboard poggers fish. True. Actually true. True. Actually need this. Do I need this? A bite around? Probably not. It was helpful in the storyline, but that can probably go. This Lapras, I keep as a male breeder, I guess. All my breeder boxes are even full, dude. This is becoming a new breeder box, which is disgusting. I'm getting another breeder box started, which is horrendous. I need Fearow and Dex. I do not, so that can be released. I kind of hate that I'm starting a new breeder. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 breeder boxes if this becomes a breeder box out of my like 11 boxes or whatever. Insane. What the fuck is this? Adamant. We keep that. That's actually sick. These Rotoms were all quite good. 20 plus defense, NHPs. Keep that. This Durant just gets released, right? Yeah. See you later, nerd. Turbo nerd. I can only make this into a Haunter. What are the odds Haunter becomes meta in a raid, chat? Be honest. Watch that happen now. I'll be so sad. I need to breed this down into... How do I breed this down into Chingling, chat? Do you know? Is it like a fucking essence thing? I just wild catch this fella? Yeah, the typical Iron Man experience. I really need to clean my boxes. What if I need this Cradily in 2 years? Dude, it's so hard, man. It brings out my inner hoarder, man. It's kind of a dog shit Porygon, but I can use it as a rare breeder. I really like breeding for shiny Porygon. I slowly get rid of Charmanders. I almost want to cut this Chikorita. How many Cynicals do I have? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I want to go below 5 Charmanders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cindas. 1, 2, 3. Do I have 6 Charmanders? I have 6. We'll get rid of one more. 5 Charmanders, 5 Cindas. Oh, this Tyro can just go. Okay, we need to replace that. That one has decent stats. This one does not really have decent stats. We could do like 5 Porygons-ish. This is actually really good release progress, to be fair. I need a really good Hydreigon at some point. I do not have Zweilous or Hydreigon in the decks. This is my only Dino that I own. I'm gonna have to farm for a better Dino at some point. I'm not keeping this. I'm not keeping this just for that. To level it up, it's too many levels. This Minccino is dog shit. We can also does it need to be leveled for Cinccino? God, actually Shiny Stone. I could Shiny Stone evolve that and get rid of it. It's kind of a breeder, which is fucked up. What's this Crocodile doing? It's Jolly, but it's missing every stat in the fucking world. Does that even matter then? I think this can be released as well. A Reckless Memer. Yeah, I need a really good Hydreigon at some point. I'm not doing it for off this shitty Dino though. I'll just farm for a better one. I keep Swanna just because Swanna's so hard to get back, and if I ever need a Swanna for like a raid, I keep it. Oh man, I got big pecs, bro. Like that might be, dude. What the? Who the fuck else has big pecs? I've never seen that ability in my life. This literally might be relevant at some point in some raid. I could see Swanna being meta. Mandibuzz? Fuck, really? Gonna need both. I'm keeping Swanna. Copium. I already have this is actually a PVM Starmie ready to go. I might release this extra Spinda. I don't know if I need another contrary one. Do I have a backup Alpha Spinda? Or another one with hidden ability access? Or is it just that one with hidden ability? It's just that one. Okay, we'll keep it then for now. I'm actually a dirty hoarder. All right. All right, I really don't want to breed right now. It's more of a PvP episode, but I did find at least 18 Pokemon to release. The only thing here, I'm releasing like the Charmanders. I don't need that many rare Shuntmons. This Ghastly's hard for me to release. I really like it, but I can't evolve it into a Gengar. It's 29 Spatak, 24 speed, modest. What are the odds Haunter is going to be relevant in a raid? Hopefully low. The Scissors aren't good enough. This Rotom Atchis has a 31, but it's 31 attack, and there's not a single physical attack Rotom. So it's basically, it is useless. It's worthless. So we're going to release all this, and it's 18 boxes cleared. Boom. Or 18 spaces cleared. Helps out a bit for the time being, but it's tough to do a catch event right now. I really don't have much space, and this box is becoming another breeder box somehow. Somehow I'm building my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm building my 7th breeder box, which is not great. I need to get back on the breeding very soon. But right now, it's a PvP episode, so we'll worry about that in the future. Oh, those are shiny Patrat. Underrated. I really like the eyes on Watchhog. Underrated. What's this clip?
Okay.
I think so, Oso.
Successful and like satisfied on my PvP.
I would consider it cheated personally. I think I group Iron Man at some point. What's the B and 3 for breeding? It's supposed to be for yeah, that's what it's not box 3. Fuck. That's a good meme. All right. All right, fellas. I've been live for 5 hours now. That's kind of crazy. I dropped connection a few times, but I have been live for 5 hours. I think it's a good place to go ahead and call. We did a lot of progress today, a lot of fun. PvP felt way better today on the Iron Man account. If you guys want to catch streams like this live, check me out Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET on Twitch usually, and sometimes on the weekends for catch events, but not as often nowadays. I will see you guys later. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to me on YouTube for daily PokeMMO videos. I do upload every single day. Follow me on Twitch. We already said that. Discord down below. And if you want to go above me on and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal and Venmo, and Factor is the best way to support the stream if you want to get some awesome food at a 50% off discount. Hard to go wrong, and it supports me. It's better than just giving me money. It's literally the best way to support me. They're super generous. Great company. Great food. Check them out. Link should be in the description. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow for the final stream of the week for Thursday. It's been a good week, fellas. Thanks for joining me every day on my PokeMMO journey. The journey continues. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, Reno. Woo! Alrighty. Today was a long stream, man. It was a really like insanely successful. Once again, PvP was so fun. It's been fantastic. It's been fantastic. All right. I'm going to raid someone on Twitch. If you want to go spam some smiley faces, stick around for like 5 extra minutes. Maybe you'll even fall in love with the streamer and stick around for hours. We're going to go raid someone, send them some love, give them some proper attention they deserve for being a fantastic entertainer and streamer. Let's see who's deserving of that today. We got Spidget. I know I raid him all the time, but I feel like I got to, after today especially, he popped in to help me. Like, I feel like it's got to be Spidget. Like, it's got to be Spidget, you know. I rate him a lot, but it's because he's dope. Because he's a cool guy. And he helped out so much today on stream. I wouldn't be where I'm at with the Iron Man with PvP without him. So check him out, boys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace, Reno.